I gotta get back for my brother. The fuck is get back? Dylan Mason? No, it's not Dylan Mason, it's DJ B. Fuck. DJ B. What happened to the green screen? Oh, come on. DJ B, I'm coming for you, nigga. DJ B, you have a jawline where you could play the new Batman. DJ Batman, no. I ain't got no shirt. I'll have you know, DJ B, that I have tangled with Bison Zion while dealing with a Mason. Oh, shit. DJ B, I'm not fucking around anymore. This is serious. And I take my water. DJ B.
Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP.
I'm gonna win. Simply because I can wrestle better than you. I've been fighting all my life. And I'm gonna continue fighting. Win, lose, or draw. Fuck you. Shit, wrong way. Oh, this how you want to do it? This how you want to do it? This how you want to do it? You want to surround it? This how you want to do it? Oh, let's do it. You can get me with I'm not. That's all you got. That's all you got, bro. That's all you got. That's all you got. To the fun house we go. I'll see you in the fun house. Fuck you.
EMP. Stand and rise for day one. Tonight, on day one, every title will be defended except for, of course, the Elite Violence Championship. The most improved title, New York City Princess takes on Gorilla versus Rockstar versus the champion Sabrina. Also, we have Vagabond versus Brackus versus Justin Steed for the IC title. We also have the tag team titles on the line. Wolfblade versus Gypsy and Havoc. Then, the World Heavyweight title match. Soulstar versus Bojack Grizz versus the champion Johnny Blade, who walks away victorious. And then we'll talk about the main event, the whole reason why you're all here tonight to watch. The Bloka versus Mad T. The Bloka's final match. Brother versus brother one last time. Brother. This is something that had to happen. But at the same time, so let's put on for everyone tonight. everyone else, welcome to day one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day one. Loca's final retirement match. And I'm going to be the one to retire this fool. But before we get into the show, let me bring on everybody here because you know I got the OGs in the back. First off, let's bring in the GM of EMP, the villain.
The wise-ass GM, by the way.
What he said. And, of course, got to bring on my sister and brother.
Oh, shit. I better put on a shirt. I might get you in trouble.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, there's people that don't like me with you. I want to say what I fucking say because you know I do.
Let's also bring on one of my right hands, Bojack Grizz.
Also, you guys got Rockstar in here. I definitely got to make sure I'm covered.
How many
What
right
up, what up?
hands do you
How's
have?
everybody doing?
I have a lot of right hands. Don't ask questions. I
mean, I
also-
was a right hand, but you know.
Just as long as nobody's a left hand, I think we're good.
Let's also bring on the
No,
New York
that's
City
it.
Princess. And
What's up?
Hey.
my OG enforcer, T Psycho.
Dennis
All
the
right.
Menace.
Are y'all ready to put on?
Gee, why are you so quiet compared to everybody else?
Hold on. That better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
Yeah,
like
so-
half volume compared to everybody else. I'm like, wait a minute.
He was in his little bitch quiet mode. It's okay.
Mike, you
Yeah.
gotta get charged up, man. This is day one. This is day one, man. T, let's get hype.
I mean, it is day one. It's the end of the Bloco finally. Thank God.
I know. Tell
I
me.
know. We gotta get hype. Now, Bloco's gonna whip your ass.
To
Fuck
be a
out.
smart ass, it's day 8 of the new year.
I mean, technically, yes.
Yeah, but
Dante, can you go get some duct tape real quick?
we're here for day one, damn it.
No!
All right, so let's start here. Why don't we start with our first match on the card, which is Casey Luchador versus TMX versus fucking Solomon for the most improved number one contendership. Well, there's a problem. TMX and Solomon did not show up. But before we get to that part, GM, you can get to that. You can get to that. But if you want to do it now, go ahead, Mr. GM. If you want to go ahead. Here, I'll make you full.
No, I could wait. Go do what you're gonna do. I'll just
Well, let's see what Casey Luchador had to say, and then Bloca asked permission to find a replacement. So we did. But let's see what Casey said first.
Well, here we are once again. EMP. Day one is tonight. Madison Square Garden, New York, New York. 10001. With a capacity crowd of 19,500 of my fellow luchadors in the tri-state New York City area. There's going to be match number 1. Number 1 contenders match for the most improved title. I'll be facing out with TMX, Solo Man. You know, since this card was announced, all I've been doing is getting ready at Lucha Towers for this triple threat match. Now, I know people here in the United States of America are a bit sidetracked over the fact that this massive winter storm has taken over and basically doesn't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what to do. Come on down to Madison Square Garden and come see me beat the living hell out of TMX and Solo Man to become number 1 contender for the most improved title. And whoever's the
Solo
champion, get ready to hand me that championship back. Because it'd be nice to be
My
a
guys had them same
most
glasses for
improved
2012.
champion once again. So with that being said, my luchadors, I'm going to enjoy my time here in Times Square. Then meet up with all my luchadors in Madison Square Garden from the ringside seats all the way to the rafters. We're going to have a victory in this match. Think about that. Have a good day and peace out.
Funny, he says peace out at the end.
Peace out.
I'm sorry, Casey. I need some more emotion from you, please. I've never seen a one-tone Andy before in a promo.
A one-tone Andy? Damn.
God bless Casey Luchador, though. He's an E-Fed staple.
I love that. Hey, I give him a lot of credit.
Yeah, portrait.
Yes, I know Darko.
Yeah.
Also portrait mode, but also at the end of the day, he at least turned in. So I do give him that credit.
I've never seen Casey ever no-show anywhere.
No, I don't think I've ever seen it either.
But, so, Bloka
So he
asked for a
had,
favor.
in
Right.
VPW, he had one excused no-show because he was sick, but he messaged me and communicated it at the beginning of the card dropping.
You know what's funny about TMX is that he was messaging me. I'm trying to think of what to say in 2 minutes.
It's not hard. 2 minutes is easy.
So, Bloka asked for a favor. It's his show. I gave it. So, this is going to be Casey Luchador's opponent. By the way, GM, you could judge this one.
TMX and Solomon. I wish there was a little video that could be played because I'm not a Vince McMahon.
Oh, there is one.
There is.
Oh,
there is one.
Sweet.
There's two.
Play it. Hey, monkeys in the
I'm
back. Play it.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you. Fired. I beg your pardon? Fired. But I...
I like that one.
I like that one.
I
Play
like
the
that
real
one.
one.
Do we,
Yeah, you
do we,
can
do we,
knock
do we have
them out
another one?
too, firing
Since there are,
them, damn
since
it.
there are two of them.
There are two of them.
Double the fun with it.
Does make
Where
sense.
is the other one? I can't find the other one. Is it on? Hold on. Let me
The
check
ones that
VP.
Vito made.
Hold on.
It says you're fired one and you're fired two. One of them is the
Oh, yeah.
choke slam. The other one is hidden with the full max.
You changed it.
Yeah, so TMX
Asian
and yeah.
Asian Panda looked a little happy right there.
That's very well said.
That's a
Right?
fact.
That's a valid point there, Darko.
Yeah.
Yep.
Profound
Hey,
words.
could you continue to show that because I'm slow at reading?
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
figure that's what it said.
Just ask,
All right.
just ask Kenzo Blackheart.
And here is Casey Luchador's opponent.
Hi, I'm the Bloka. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And since Tex-Mex and the fake time travel guy did not show up for their match, therefore, there will be a replacement. And that replacement is none other than Dude Jack. I bid you adieu.
Woo! Boga, thanks for that wonderful introduction. It's gonna suck to see you go, man. But you know this Boga the dude. We're always gonna do the damn thing when the damn thing needs to be done. So thank you. But let me go on to this fucking goofball that don't got no balls in this match. Casey Luchador. They had to get me to replace two goofballs that had some Samson, Nansen, Marilyn Manson. Gets Anson in his pants and can't even fucking show up. Time traveling fuckwad, leave that shit to my boy Bloka. He does it way better than you. You get lost and you ain't even as good as Doc Brown and Bloka's better than him. And then we got Tex-Mex, Pace Picante Salsa, Butterbean looking motherfucker. This guy spends half his time trying to do his best impersonation of a bearded Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, and he ain't never got out of the closet. I mean, shit, Kevin Wolf got your beat on that a long time ago. That guy's out loud and proud, dancing around doing his whole shtick or whatever, and you're sitting here like a fucking turtle in the Turtle Club with no balls, you stupid bitch. So I guess I gotta take your places, and I'm gonna be #1 contender for the most improved chicken tender, or whatever the fuck it is that we're doing here. I don't know. Bloke asked me to show up, and I show up. I'm high as fuck. I'm stoned to the bone. But I guess it's day one, so we need to get the thing done and bring this bitch home. Bars, bitch. They said I gotta do 2 minutes, so I'm gonna sit here and ramble on I guess that's what I've been doing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But Casey Luchador, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, and I'm gonna feed you Russian's mother's mashed potatoes, stupid bitch.
Yo,
Not Russian Scotty.
Number one contender for a
Yo, my
chicken
cousin
tender.
is wild, bro. That motherfucker
Yo, why does it sound
wild.
like Dudak took one of the verses that Megaton does in the fucking YouTube movie Bodied?
Oh, could you tell your cousin to please calm down with the sound? Because I think I had to.
I can't do it. I mean, he does his own thing, man. He's just a freak. I don't know. That guy's crazy.
Number one contender for a chicken tender.
Yo,
Fucking kills me.
the Russian Scotty fucking mashed potato. If you know, you fucking know. God damn it, you fucking asshole. Fucking dick. All right, so Mr. GM, who won that match?
All I heard is Marilyn Manson's grandson. I'm like, wait, did this dude just like copy Bodied?
I'm sorry, Casey. I was dying laughing more with Dude Jack, but I don't want to give a replacement a victory like that. I would love to
not care.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna withhold a winner because I want to see Dujack versus Casey Luchador 1-on-1. Winner gets the shot at the most improved title, and whoever turns out to be the champion at that time.
So, our first overcharge of the year, which will be the next card, Dude Jack versus Casey Luchador. There we
My
go.
cousin's gonna love that.
Boys with the eyeballs.
Just tell him to please lay off the drugs a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a no-go.
Have you
That's a
met
no-go,
Dude Jack?
bro. Yeah,
Have you met Dude Jack?
I know. That's why I
Yeah.
said a little bit.
All right.
There
So,
was a short
Kill
period
him
where he
and beat him
was
at the same
sober. And, like,
time.
there was a
Before-
short period where he was sober and it wasn't good. So like
before
The
we move
first
on
Dude Jack experience.
to the next match,
that was
I have
the
a
first
very,
one.
I have a very special announcement that's going to be made here in a second by somebody. And if you haven't heard, there is a announcement coming soon, which will be this company will be involved with. In the next 2 weeks, the announcement will be made. But until then, here's a new announcement from BoJack Grizz.
Ladies and gentlemen of EMP, just allow me a couple of seconds to give you this awesome breaking news update. Some of you may have seen the link in some of your chats I've been dropping, but GPW, guys, the company that built the foundation of what EMP is now built off of, is gonna be breathe new life. We're gonna resurrect that bitch, and we're gonna give it one more run with GPW. So if anybody wants to see where EMP came from, if anybody wants to be part of the Root campaign that bred one hell of a juggernaut of a company, come on over to GPW. Let's have some fun. Let's be innovative. Let's change the fucking game. Come join GPW and let's see what we can all do together. I got nothing but high expectations, and we're going to do great things, ladies and gentlemen. Your humble owner. Can't wait to book for you crazy bastards. I hope we get started sooner rather than later. It's up to you guys. The fans, the people, the talent, they build the company. Not me, not the owners, not management. We're just here to keep the wheels rolling. You guys are what makes this shit great. So I hope everybody comes over, gets charged up, because everybody gets a fair playing field starting level 1. It's a 100% comp-based fed. We're going to run bi-weekly shows with results on Thursday nights. If I'm wrong on that, I'll correct it later, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Thursday nights, bi-weekly. GPW's back, baby. I can't wait.
Yo,
Bro, you
BoJack.
trying to sell me a new car? Like, damn.
Yo, how did you get so
salesman.
quickly? How did you quickly get one of the new WWE ref shirts?
I know people that know people that know
He's had
people.
that in his closet.
Yeah,
So, yes.
That looks better than those new ref shirts.
So GPW is coming back. And if you want to get into GPW, reach out to Bojack or reach out to Corbin. Even I can help you out too. You see over there.
I thought Corbin was retired.
He's
Yes,
helping
he's helping me run GPW.
Same for Bo.
I'm coming back with that title.
So, yep. And it will be on Thursdays, Bo. We will be doing that on Thursdays.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to, make sure.
I technically never lost the GPW title. I'm coming back for it.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Hey, as you know that I can compete for titles in GPW.
That's true too.
That's true too. Here as well.
I'm training to go Ultra Instinct right now. Okay, deal with it.
All right, so our next match on the card.
What the hell are you doing to that Oreo?
Next match on the card is Moxley. Moxley coming back, and Moxley is taking on Candice Wolf.
Oh shit!
So
that's a good
this
match.
should be a good match.
That's a good match.
Be good.
First person on the card is going to be Moxley. So let's see what Moxley has to say.
Candace, you're right. I did say you were one of the baddest bitches in the game. I did say I was a legend killer. But then you want to go on and say that I shitted on your name because when we step in the ring and that bell rings, you're going to be defeated. Come on
That's
now.
a whole lot of rings.
Everyone knows when someone steps into that ring, someone has to lose. And that's right. That's going to be you. Because I promise you, I'm not shitting on your names. I'm spitting facts. You're not going to defeat Moxley. Moxley's going to crank up that Moxley DDT on your tough ass, and he's going to drop you dead on your head. He's going to let you feel the wrath and the ambition of me coming back to EMP and climbing his way up to the mountain. Candace, I can say one thing to you right now. I hope that you understand what happens in this match is nothing personal. It's just business. And the business part of it is that you're going to lose, and after
Darko,
the
stop.
ref counts to 1, 2, 3, and my hand is raised up and victorious, I'm going to walk over to you and I'm going to shake your hand for being a tough son of a bitch. But get one thing straight. Always remember, business is business and personal is personal.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Anybody want to critique that?
Can I give some? I want to give some little tips to Mr. Mox or Moxley. So it's pretty obvious that you're reading whatever you're saying. I would recommend, if you're going to do that, make it as less noticeable as possible. Whether that is put it up on the screen, so as like I am looking right now at Bojack Grizz, I could sit there and I could say what I am reading. So that would be my main critique for him. Other than that, I like what he had to say. I would say work on the editing a little bit, make it a little bit louder. But other than that, I thought it was a decent promo. Those were just two things that I noticed, and I'm like, I do talent stuff for other groups as well. So if you ever if you need help with anything, reach out to me. I will sit there. I can help you with some pointers here and there along the way.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad, but yeah, I mean, how can one be a son of a bitch? I don't know, Darko. But let's see what his opponent had to say.
Moxley, I'm actually shocked. Shocked that you need time to ponder, time to think about what I had to say to you. I gave you the respect what it was due. And you sat there, and you sat there, and you sat there, and you said, oh, but I'm going to destroy you. Are you really? Are you really capable of destroying a veteran or a good time legend in itself? I haven't really paid attention because I have other things that I have importances that I got to deal with. You know, the fans and the autographs. So I don't got time to sit here and wait around for you to ponder what I had to say. So that's fine, Moxley. The time has finally come here to where we face each other and you get the ass beating you've been waiting for. The ass beating that you've been thinking that you may not be getting. But I know exactly what I gotta do. You see, the last video I put up here, and I told you that I do one thing and one thing only, and that is beat some ass. Don't ask questions. Don't rewind. Don't look in the rearview mirror. Don't look behind me, because I really don't have to look behind me when my future is ahead of me. My goal is to put some type of gold on my shoulder just to say I did what I have to do. So you see, Moxley, when all time comes down and all ties are over and that respect is thrown out the window, you better hope and pray you can limp out of this. You better hope and pray you can stand up and shake my hand and say, job well done, Candace. You've earned the respect. You've earned your way here and all the obstacles you've been through. And finally, I found someone who I can't beat. You see, Moxley, when all's said and done, I'm not going to give you the mercy that you're looking for. I'm not going to give you the little pleading deal that you may get on your hands and knees and kiss my feet at the end of all this. So that's fine, Moxley. I'll see you where the fight starts. And we will go to hell and back. It's what you choose to handle. Till then, Moxley, I'll see you soon.
Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Solid. I dug it.
I think it's bad at all. Felt a little long.
Why do people repeat, I'll see you soon, and then say something else, and then I'll see you soon?
Yeah, I was going to say, it felt a little long.
I think that was trying to fill time at the end. You know, people are into that a lot, you know, trying to fill time.
Yeah, what I would say from that promo is try to not go on so long repeating yourself, basically.
There was a lot of repeating.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, whatever that was, that thing. Personally, I mean, Bo, you want to judge that one?
You're gonna put that one in my hands.
It just was
I'll take it
for the IC title.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I liked both. I thought both had their good points and their, you know, correctable points, to be honest with you. But for me, at the end of the day, the wordplay and the flow of Candice Wolf edged out Moxley just by a little bit. So I'd give it to Candice Wolf.
I agree with that.
I would also say with Candice, there are certain times to use certain filters. I would guess that is one of the times not to, in my opinion. I thought the flow was definitely better, 100% better.
Yeah, I mean,
Moxley
when you break it down to the little things, yeah, John, you're right. But the core of it was, I thought the core of it was better.
I'm 100% agreeing with the decision. I would just say, like, if I had to critique it my way,
I
for sure.
think definitely what knocked down Moxley is like you could too easily tell that he was looking down, reading off of a script.
Yeah, exactly. And I've told Moxley before, like, if you're gonna like, I tell people, like, I like listen. When she first started, I told her, I was like, you can write down bullet points, but don't like basically make it look like you're reading off a script.
Because if we were judging as VPWA, that would take away believability. When like literally,
They do
massively.
judge VPWA. Do you forget that?
I'm saying if this was judged,
So
for
I
VPWA.
like for me, my critique. So my critiques for her would be, don't repeat yourself too much, and that's pretty much for everybody. Because
Yeah,
I even do it. I
think Moxley said ring like 30 times.
Yeah. So for anybody, just watch how many times you say something. Yeah, you can sit there and try to sugarcoat it another way, but guess what? You're still saying the same thing at the end of the day. And then for me, the other thing would be her filter. Those are
When it
the
comes
only
to
things that
comp-
I agree with everything else.
Yeah.
When it comes to comp, don't mention ring as much because you're just. It's not like storytelling. It's
All
not
right,
like
fucking the HSP over here. Shut up. I'm just
No,
kidding.
I'm
Go
not.
ahead.
Darko even says that.
I know he does. I don't want to give you shit.
With storyline, yeah, you could say because you're literally you're building a storyline as you're going into a ring. You're doing all this, but with comp, you're just trying to verbally.
Right, exactly.
I
So
actually agree. I don't like when
I has nothing nice to say.
Like I really.
so Candice Wolf wins. So Candice Wolf will be the new number one contender for the IC title at the Elite Rumble. It will be Candice Wolf versus whoever's the IC champion.
Something else.
Congratulations, Candice Wolf.
Congrats, Candice.
But our next like real quick before the next match, we're gonna have an old Bloka moment, old Bloka funny moment.
No. Yeah. 10. Look at that. No. No, look at that. 10. Let's go to get to the golden nut. No. I don't look at something. Smoky. You said it for no. Smoky. So you smoky. Shit! Hello. No. That's no good. That's it. No. Block. I'm not going to say no. Everybody know. Okay. I'll come closer to you. I'll come closer to you. I want to see who. You really are. I know. You know, you so I say, you somebody. You're somebody. Yes. No.
There's only one thing I'm disappointed in. I heard noi, but where is the pish? For those of you who do not know, that was a Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah, Ricky Ricardo and Bloka. Ricky Ricardo and Bloka had a little fucking fun feud going on at one point, and
like he got the noi, but there was no noi pish, noi pish.
Meowy.
Damn, fucking Vagabond's talking some shit tonight.
Oh, Asian Panda was it? No, a pish. Ha.
All right, so our next match on the card is Austin Wild versus AJ Storm versus Ken Chiquito, right? That's it, right?
Kenjin Kujiro.
Okay, my bad. I don't fucking know.
So close. So close.
Champion names.
Reading is
weird,
hard.
Like, are you now? Are you've talked to Loop too much because Loop thought Ken Gishido was fucking Kenjin.
Reading is hard.
Oh, don't, fuck you, okay? Austin Wild, here he is.
AJ Storm, you have been very quiet. Quiet like a little mouse hiding in its tidy hole. Why is that? Normally you're a loudmouth. Normally you're one of the guys that speak a nonsense and a lot of jibber jabber and a lot of bullshit. But where has that been lately? I understand why you've been quiet. So let me answer it for you. You're scared of Austin Wild. You were scared of the future that is about to unfold for AJ Storm. The storm may be wild now, but it's going to die down.
Is he trying not to get yelled at again?
Fuck you, Blood.
I tell you right now, this is just the
Audio.
beginning.
So
Where the
quiet.
fuck is your voice, dude? I didn't know we were watching a goddamn field mouse.
Shh. His balls haven't dropped yet.
I've respected you time and time again, but you always.
Okay, we all know he's prepubescent and he's still a virgin, but that's not the point.
You know it. I will always be the better
Can I
man.
throw a flag on the
No
play
matter
and stop
what
this promo?
happens. And the other reason
I would love that.
is because you just want to tuck your
Gong!
Five head. That's
Gong
not a four head,
moment.
that's a
Take
five
it off.
head.
Take it
Ah,
off,
the
please.
gong moment was
That's a
taken away.
five. That's a five head.
that 2025 is gonna be my year.
GM has spoken.
And
Get
I'm
this
gonna
off.
let some goofball imbecile
At least he showed up.
try to take that spotlight from me. I will hit you with the
Can you
wild
count it
ride,
as showing up though if we
take you
can't
on a
hear
ride
him?
that you have never felt
It's more like a
before.
mime.
And
6
honestly,
a.m.
Yes, Vagabond, I know.
I feel like this is the Kenzo Blackheart promo from back
Okay.
in the day when he always
We
whispered.
did record this at 1 a.m., by the way. Just saying.
Oh my
That's
god.
a fucking problem.
Sounds like his own mistake.
And
and even your mind.
that comment
Quite
that
frankly,
don't speak my
that mind
name.
of yours,
You don't deserve
it
to.
went poof. It's gone. That's why you can't think of what to say to measure up to Austin Wild that he puts out on the dinner table. I am the whole
I wonder what's in
Thanksgiving
the top.
dinner, while you're just the appetizer. No one wants you, but they all want just me. And I can tell
Why
you
is
right
the
now
bag of chips
that at the
or
end
the
of this
box of
match,
chips like
I will be the one standing tall, like always. You,
You gonna have to share it with Bojack.
bitch.
I think Bojack's hungry now.
My here.
Yeah, I don't. Austin, I'm sorry, bro, but I could not understand. Like you talking way too low.
Didn't he say he was sick?
All right, so
Ryan?
any problem with y'all? Like we're not doing on the show, please. Let's take it. And, let's not mention each other. Let's.
I couldn't hear.
Yeah, I couldn't hear shit. What dinner table? I didn't know dinner table. All I seen was fucking.
I mean,
I saw a crock pot. I saw a microwave.
if you're
I
that
saw
worried about your
chips.
promo, literally just message Mad C, say,
Mhm.
hey, I'm gonna give it to you in the morning because everyone's asleep.
I mean, yeah, that's what I would have done. I mean, I would have gave fucking grace period. But let's see what AJ Styles, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Well, before we go into that, there was a
Yo.
comment there, and
I
I
don't know.
wonder also how many people realize that when I'm on camera, I'm also in character. People need to realize
So-
that.
so there were some comments going. Could we get Michelle versus Veta into a match? I think it'd be awesome.
Fuck Matt T.
Oh, the only way that I'm gonna do that is she relinquishes calling herself Candace Wolf.
So she's up for it. I will
Drop
be
the
executive order here by
Yeah, just
That's
said
the only way
just
that I'll save her.
Just-
And it'll be a one-off. That's it.
We're talking about it after the show or something. But
Mhm.
AJ Storm, AJ Styles, there's no same difference. Don't you ever fucking disgrace AJ
Oh,
Styles.
yeah, no.
Never disgrace.
Fuck up Kevin Wolf.
Don't you dare.
I mean, T. Just
That's
because
like
he has,
that is
because he
band
has an
camera
old
content
intro
right there.
with freaking part of Beer Money, introducing him doesn't mean
There's
you have to say
backstory
he's part of
behind it, Blunt.
Fortune.
All right, let's see what AJ Storm had to say.
You don't want me, they ain't your problem. Snake to red eye level swamp water. You don't want me, they ain't your problem. I was made in the South where the DNA be mobbing. Hey, you don't.
So, let me make sure I have this straight. I heard what you had to say, and honestly, I could
add 5 points for having a fucking shirt
Fans
on.
don't mean shit to me. They never have, and they never will. So you being a corporate yes man, you could do that on your time, and that's fine and fucking dandy. But the one thing you're not going to do is make up lies about me. And if we were comparing appearances, well, your appearance would certainly fit the build you try to push on me. See, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm all for it. Deeper your voice just a little bit. Give it a Bray Wyatt kind of tone. And that's nice. But don't try to sit here and think you're a martyr. You're not going to sit here and tell me how you are going to make me famous. Because I hate to tell you, I didn't make myself famous.
I don't know why, but I like this.
Sticking a lightsaber in my mouth. I also didn't make myself famous being a corporate jerk-off. I also didn't make myself famous just bending over and taking it in the ass whenever anybody needed me to. See, I've always been against the authority. I've always been against the power because nobody tells me what to do. And that's certainly the case here. As entertaining as you may proceed to think that you are, you will never, ever, ever be more entertaining than me. You will never, ever, ever tell a better story than me. You will never, ever, ever be more famous than the man who quite literally killed his career, came back like the undead cockroach that just never dies. This isn't a David and Goliath scenario. This is, I'm unbothered whether I win or lose. Because honestly, I don't have to sit here and waste my breath on you, Austin. Because the moment I give you a second thought is the moment that I go to sleep. You may preach your false prophecies. You may understand that there is a chance that you lose again. But don't forget who the hell you are talking to and how much I truly know. I really, really almost want to congratulate you on the somewhat effort or the somewhat false narrative that you're trying to push. But once again, we go back full circle to what I really know and who you truly are. Deep down inside, I still know you're that little boy who never got enough attention. That's why you're a crowd pleaser. But that's okay. Because whether I win, lose, or draw, I can make your life a living hell. I can.
Ooh, never, ever, ever.
You only
Never.
talk about Austin Wild.
Never.
No. So
Okay, I'm confused. I know Mikey, like, as long as I've known Mikey, he's never read a script. So I'm assuming it's because he's in his office, he's looking at his work notifications on his computer, but it kind of does to some look like he's reading a script.
Mikey does this look away kind of thing. He thinks it makes him
I know he
mysterious.
does. He's always got his eyes moving.
My question is though, did he talk about his second opponent at all?
He didn't mention Kenjin once.
No.
The problem is that he also has, like, you can hear him better than what Austin Wilds was, but at the end of the day, it's still hard to hear him.
Yeah, and he didn't even mention the other opponent, so that's a rough
when
one.
you know you
That's
have
a
a
rough one.
thread, you talk about everybody.
So yeah.
Damn, Blood's on his shit tonight, bro. Ain't nobody.
I mean, he did say he looked like a fucking ice cream cone.
One is going in.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Built like an ice cream cone is crazy.
All right, so let's see what Ken had to say. Ken whatever.
Ken Jabola.
CMP. Humans alone. It finally comes to fruition. Myself, Deviant, and AJ Storm make our way down
sorry, but I
to
hate
the
fucking voice
stadium
changer.
Mad City and Bloker face off for one final time. Before you have that match in front of your eyes, you have these triple threats. Now, Deviant, good sir. Oh, what do you plan on doing? Do you think you, of all people, can actually get the job done? Can actually be the one to succeed in any sort of right on this day one in 2025 in EMP, the very first show back of 2025? Do you think you have what it takes to shine with prosperity and light in SME representing EMP? You all know you don't. We all know you, AJ Storm, your lackadaisical attitude, thinking that the absolutes giving momentum is going to be handed your way just by going out there and doing the absolute minimum like you always do. Oh wait, I shouldn't say something like that because I might be stepping over that bar with that line that you put on the pavement every time that you step into a ring with a tag match with Sean Shawstar. It seems to be the only time that you have a pair of balls between your legs to actually show some animosity and intensity. When it comes to a one-on-one incursion or any occasion, you just seem to drop the ball, you seem to let it fly away. You seem to not have the strength of what it takes to be at the center stage. But you, Deviants,
What is killing me?
you just can't understand truly what you are in here is for is nothing but cannon fodder. Another body bag to be tied up and hang upside down atop the Colosseum as the blood rushes to your head and you can't compute the methods that you're trying to put down inside of your mind to get the advantage. All that's going to happen with every single one of you, both of you, is simply one and only thing. You will fade to black. You will fall down onto your knees begging for you to be put out of your misery, begging for someone to decrypt the pain and save the malware that is running through your system, creating virus, computing and analyzing every single vein that runs through your body, where you will be deciphered.
I definitely heard what sounded like it could or could not be a monkey.
Oh my gosh. Fucking, I can't with Blunt.
That
In today.
echo from that voice changer. What?
I am not a fan of voice
Yeah,
changers.
somebody's to get a better editor for that. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm gonna say right now, Kenjin sent it to Mad T to edit because Kenjin was busy. Mad T, you fucked up.
I don't know how to edit promos like that. I told Kenton. God damn it!
Wild.
That was wild.
Was that Jack Statham?
So, yeah, that's
Yo.
EM. You get to judge that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'd say Mikey gets it by default.
This was good.
Hey, the clearest of them all was Kenjin. You could at least hear him the best.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Don't ever ask Matty to edit promos like that again. Just saying.
Too fancy for you.
Even that one sounded like a Wish version of Vagabond.
I wish I could just sit there and say no, like that. There's really no one wins this because I know Austin Wilde could do better than that. But
I said we need a winner.
if I guess if I'm giving a victory to somebody, it would be Mike Storm.
Well, AJ Storm, congratulations, you won that match.
By default, we should stress.
But don't accept that victory. Please do better next time. Please.
Blame Mad T on Kenjin's promo. Mad T fucked it up.
Listen, I did a lot of stuff today, guys. Give me a break, okay? Jeez, I did this whole show by my fucking self, you assholes.
Well, you know, I'm not your admin anymore, so
I know, Kevin. I am.
because other people were whining, or you know, people could send stuff to me, and I'd actually be able to help you get it set up. but I digress.
But it's easier to send it to him.
What is next?
Well, next we are going to have another bloke up moment, and then we're going to get to our first title to match.
Okay.
Here it goes.
Bloke and shit.
I'm gonna tell you a little something. This is my entry.
Is he smoking?
Somewhere around here. Might have
Is
some
he
effects.
drunk? Why is he
Might
doing
not.
this?
Don't give a fuck. Because I'm the bloker. I'm the
just like
one
the biggest-
that y'all need to be worried about. I'm the one that does things you don't expect. And I'm the one that always gets in trouble.
Moment of his career. Why is he
How do you get
laughing?
in trouble in the ether world?
He's supposed to be pulling to
Push
himself
buttons, you make people
and
hate
taking
you.
it serious.
This is my introduction.
Bloker, what
You
is
think I
wrong
want
with
to
you?
win this shit? Oh, fuck.
Why you look so aggravated?
Shut up. I'll be there in a second. I don't
Jesus.
care.
Bloker. Focus.
They gave a limit on this shit.
Focus.
That's all I want to do
This is the biggest moment of your career.
is
Focus.
get high and get laid, which
Why
a
you
lot of
smoking
you guys
cigarettes? You're
don't
supposed to
do.
be doing push-ups.
Some of you married with kids, but so
Look, listen,
what?
I know they all suck.
The bloker does what he
But
wants, when
these
he
guys
wants,
in
and how he
this,
wants.
they don't suck.
And
You better not take them lightly or they're going to whip your ass.
this situation that I found
God, I
myself in
wish you'd
is
take
the
this serious.
biggest competition I've ever been.
Bloker, what is wrong with you? Put that cigarette
My
down.
introduction to you guys. Hey,
You ain't smoking kids. What the fuck are you smiling about?
hey, don't care.
Why are you waving like that? Jeez.
Step up. Holla.
Look, what happened to you?
I should have some crazy background.
You don't need
that
nothing in the
don't
background,
matter.
bro. Come on.
But
What happened to you? Like,
I'm coming.
you really care what
And
people
I'm like,
think?
ah!
Why are you yelling?
Each and
Why is you
every
hollering?
dog is gonna know who the bloke is. And it's
You'll
gonna
never
slow
find.
down.
Blum, blum, blum.
Bro, stop looking like that.
See you soon.
Poor Bloka coming out of his hairline is crazy.
And no,
I honestly do agree with the chat earlier. Bloka does look like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
We've been saying that forever. I call him Stone Cold Dave Chappelle.
That's funny.
See, this is the thing. People like only a few of us get to see Bloka like this, but actually Bloka promoed, and that's the shit that Bloka used to
I'll
do. all
say it right
I
now.
love it. Blunt.
We see that. As long as,
Bloka is
you're enjoying yourself.
responsible for my son's first word being nigga.
I'll never forget that night.
When he first started talking and me sitting there lecturing Bloka for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, that was.
Xavier sitting there repeating it. And I'm like, Xavier, no, god damn it, Bloka.
Yeah. All right.
And it wasn't the cutest
He got the
way,
taste of the
too,
rainbow
because
hairline.
Bloka popped on the call. And it's just like, what's up, X, my nigga? And then Xavier just said it. And we're all just like,
Yeah. All right. So it is time for our next match, our first title match of the evening. It is the most improved title. It is Cruella taking on Rockstar, taking on New York City Princess versus the champion Sabrina. Bojack, this is your honor of judging this match.
Please and thank
All
you.
right. I have to share screen for Rockstar because he couldn't send me his promo because he's having authorization issues. So, everyone's mute your mic, and we're watch Rockstar.
Madness Promotions presents Day 1, Madison Square Garden, New York. EMP, most improved contenders. Championship match, Sabrina versus Cruella, the Vamp.
Today, for the first time since entering the concussion
versus NYC Princess. This is Johnny Rockstar, and as we are about to see Johnny Rockstar need to say this publicly on this company page of EMP. And I didn't mean to go this way. I'll beat myself up for this.
Been in this position full with concussion, and when you miss time, you try and
Because
find ways to get back as fast as you can. But
I was like,
I think you did a great job
dang,
dealing with that. And
certification.
so yeah, phenomenal practice.
And you know what I mean by that. But let's go on to something else. I'm not saying anything to Gorilla the Vamp and Sabrina. This is only to NYC Princess. You know what I said before about you? But I know you're just a rookie. And I just want to give you some hard facts from a seasoned veteran. As I am. That's all I have to say. So,
Good trajectory on the football.
legends are made with Johnny Rockstar.
All right. And Blunt, I think Melissa, you're from the Bronx, right?
Yes, sir.
Please,
Born, bred, and buttered.
please, never do a promo with the TV going on in the background.
Here's my response to that.
The glasses were fine. I like his chain. I don't know what to say. I'm just putting
Jay was fire, bro. Dude out there styling. Come on.
Yeah, he was fresh. Your son.
Fresh to death.
All right. So next person is Corella. So let's see what Corella had to say.
While I'm walking through that ring, I see Sabrina, I see Rockstar, and I see the New York City Princess. Today is a match day. And guess what? You all have failed. You know why? No? Haven't you? Everyone is underestimating me. And that's kind of funny, you know, because I am the most deadliest creator here in this match. And then y'all think that you can handle me? Are you fucking kidding me? Huh. Oh well. When the match is started, you'll find out how it will end. Because I'm going to destroy all three of you. Oops.
I'm missing there really check him out.
I agree with Darko. Please stand up next time. And you got soft at the end.
Yeah. So Corella is, like I said, the most improved, title is people who working their characters and stuff. So I mean, I told her, I was like, for a while there, she was like talking about her character is a vampire, okay, and like she was calling herself a human. It's like, no, you're a creature, so you're undead. You know what I'm saying? So that's the filter and stuff too. I think does make her face look a little bigger like that, like longer or whatever.
Yeah, it's a filter uses.
Yeah,
Overall, it's not promo. Like in my opinion, overall, good promo. There's a lot to build from in there.
Oh yeah,
overall, good promo.
Oh, yeah, I agree, 100%. All right, so next person is our New York City Princess. This is her what? This is your fourth match?
Fourth. Yeah.
But she did have a clean victory over Sabrina on her last match. Let's see what Melissa had to say.
OGs, we the wolves, howling at the moon. Money stacking skyscrapers, ain't no silver spoon. Pretty city living, painted with a bunch of doom. Clothes dripping harder than a monsoon. Corner store legends, hustling at dawn. We the chessboard kings, pawns getting gone. Crown heavy neck, straight built out of bond. In the streets where respect ain't alone. OGs, we the realest in the game. Whispers turn to roars, they remember our name. From the shadows to the light, never been the same. OGs anthem, breaking chains with no shame. Cash rules everything around me, scheming plot. From a pebble to a mountain, climb to the top.
Here we are, EMP. Four-way match for that beautiful title. That's gonna be mine. I'm out here against Sabrina, Cruella, and Rockstar. Let's get into it, shall we? Sabrina, I know you ain't pulling out that green screen because you think you don't need it to win, but in reality, you need that just to have the confidence to show up. Forget the win. I've been in this game 2 months, a little less than 2 months if I'm being generous, and you've been here how long? Yeah. Not only have I already beat you,
This is already way
I
better.
will beat you again today because unlike you, I have what it takes to win. I don't need no green screen or craziness to prove that to you. Rockstar, you spend more time being put in the corner and kissing ass than you do kicking ass. So don't come out here trying to act like Adam Cole and saying, baby, this, and doing your tired and overrated impressions. You like to say you're legendary, the legendary Johnny Rockstar. I can assure you, everyone knows about you for all the wrong reasons. I can promise you, it's not for your product, because you're not making jokes, you are the joke. Last but not least, Cruella. You've been in this game a good minute, and yet you treat it like a revolving door. You've been gone, and now you're back, but yet in my 3 matches, just 3, I've done more and proven more than you have your entire career. So I just want y'all to know that title will be mine. Porque soy la princesa de Nueva York y estas son mis calles and nobody makes a fool out of me on my own streets. So bring it, because I don't think you can.
Okay.
God damn!
God damn! What the fuck?
This is how you show somebody
Yo.
who fucking listens.
Yo,
God,
this girl be
damn, we're talking about Russell
cooking.
Wilson. You better fucking get that on her.
Yo,
So I will say, yeah, I will say this. I agree with everything Vita just said.
Do something
Now,
with your
Melissa,
hands,
I will
that's
say
all. Do
this.
something
I would
with your
recommend.
hands, that's all.
I would recommend Melissa don't use that filter next time. But damn good promo.
The only
And
thing I
fact
would
that
say
you would-
is, yeah, go
the
ahead, John.
fact-
Sorry about
the fact that you, I thought it was so fucking funny. The fact that she went Spanish in there at the fucking end. I was dying laughing over it.
Bro, yeah.
But
the only thing I would say is do something with your hands. That looked a little Ricky Bobby-ish. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I totally agree with that as well. So to me, hands, and don't use that filter next time because it,
Yeah,
ki-
the
it takes
filter
away from
did
you.
bug me, but the
Okay,
hands
okay,
still have
okay.
a tag.
Blame me for the filter. Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
fine.
I'm trying
T,
to find.
don't fucking use that filter next time.
I'm trying to find the right filter for
Thank
her.
you, T.
She doesn't need a
I'm
filter.
right now. The filter. Don't
Don't
use
use
that
a
one. 'cause
filter.
it made it look like she had a golden shower.
Yes, I wasn't gonna use that, but
I mean, yo,
she
Melissa.
doesn't need a filter.
God
Look,
damn.
either way,
that was
either
good.
way, with the little tiny tweaks, with the little
Yo, I
tiny
think I
tweaks, that's
killed
a
Blunt.
fire promo.
The promos.
I think I killed
a-
Blunt. Like,
Yeah.
Blunt's
Fire
not even
promo.
speaking anymore.
Yo, this right here. Wait, Blunt gives you this respect at watching your first promo. That's Shadow.
Thank you.
You have a good teacher. I wonder who her teacher is.
I do. I got a nice,
So
nice little boss.
I agree with Danny also.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I was told to change the shit I say about people. So I went at Sabrina last time for something different. So I had to find a new thing to use. And what I know about her and her character time is that she's all about that green screen, but she won't pull it out. She doesn't think she has to. So I used a new thing, but I hear where you're coming from, Darko. I'll find a new thing for the third time. I
And
can't
Blunt says he'll edit your promos. Blunt
Yeah, I was gonna say Blunt's a better editor.
Yeah,
Blunt's
Blunt taught
a
me.
better editor.
And Blunt, do you believe I'm from the hood now? Damn.
Like when you start talking
He
Spanish,
just deemed you're the BX princess.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you start talking,
I'd say that's a nod of approval from Blunt.
From Blunt, that is true.
I've actually done it in my last 3
not.
promos, but that's the most I've spoken. Maybe one time I'll do it in complete Spanish and just leave y'all fucked.
Darko's busy tonight. All right, so let's see what the champion had to say.
You know, as I sit here looking out at the landscape before me, taking it all in, enjoying the moments before I step in that ring. Don't you 3 get it? Or do I need to spell it out? I know I need to spell it out for at least one of you. But which one? That's for you to figure out, darlings. Because when we step in that ring, I am going to destroy the 3 of you. I am going to make sure that you will never step foot in an EMP ring again. And is this clear enough for you, honey? I hope so. Because all the 3 of you need to understand that none of you are capable of taking.
She actually looks convincingly mad here.
Title from me. Don't you 3 get that? You have Mumbles, you have Cruella, and you have the newcomer. The newcomer, as I stated previously, got lucky when she beat me. That was a fluke. But let's see how you handle 3 people. I think this is going to be one of the worst nights of your life. Because 1, I am going to make it that way. Not just for you, but for all 3 of you. I plan on making sure you know why I am champion. Why you 3 do not deserve it. It's most improved, which I will give it to you. All 3 of you have improved, but none of you are worthy of what I have. And I'm going to prove that to you when I leave all 3 of you laying around the ring, wondering what just happened. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do. Tonight is the night you 3 are going to be slayed.
Wow.
Okay.
Do it.
Darko!
I'm confused. Is there 3 people in this match or 4?
There are 4.
Okay. Because the way she spoke a couple times, it was hard to tell.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't get to watch much because I was dealing with some of my kids. Both. What you think about that?
You going to me for the judgment already?
I mean, anybody have any like feedback or anything on Sabrina?
So Sabrina, I would say, just like a lot of other people tonight so far, the volume level of the promo needs to come up, please. Like, I can understand some certain situations. There are ways to fix it. Like you can, when you put it in the editing system, you can get it to where it is you to make your voice sound louder than it was. So that's the big critique for me. Other than that, I mostly liked it from the words you had to say. For me, it was just the access of sound kind of took a lot away from it.
To me, and I love your sis. You're my sister, Sabrina. You know I've helped you out a lot. It just seems like I've noticed it a lot of you. One time you come out and you'll take 10 steps forward, then the next time you'll take 5 steps back.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Bob.
Nah, yeah. Does anybody else got anything? I'll wait. I'm sorry.
If I was judging, I'd honestly, Melissa takes it, and that's just that's unbiased, but that's Melissa takes it.
Hands down.
Yeah. I feel like Sabrina's promo was solid, but I feel like she put the laugh in there a little too much. You know, I feel like that was used a little bit as a crutch. You know, you get lost with something to say. You're trying to go from thought to thought. You just throw that laugh in there. It was used a little too much for me. The volume was a little bit of an issue. New York City Princess, hell of a promo. Not really much other than, you know, maybe the filter, but the filter didn't bother me personally. It's just a personal thing. I didn't really have a problem with it. I said just a hands thing. Other than that, that shit was solid as fuck. Rockstar came in looking fresh to death, but then kind of dropped the ball. I gotta give it to New York City Princess, man. That was kind of a hands down win for me. Just being honest.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention it, but Request and Pache.
I have no idea what that means.
Some of you said in the OG chat.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, no, I agree. I think that Melissa took that. Even though Blunt kind of gave her the new name, BX Princess.
BX Princess. The question is she going to rock with that? Is she going to stick with the NYC or is she going to rock
I
with
don't
the
know.
BX?
I might have to just switch it up.
Oh, but congratulations.
Honestly, if you've been given the seal of approval of BX, use the damn thing. You've been given. Yeah,
there it is.
See, even what Blood just said. You get BX, you rep BX.
Now that's Blood's blessing.
And new
most improved champion.
Most improved champion. Gold it up.
So
crazy. Congratulations.
And new. Most
you gotta watch out.
champion.
You gotta watch out for Dujak now, though. Dujak coming for that side.
He's coming.
Dujak has to first get the #1 contendership.
I mean,
it's in the bag. It's in the bag for Dujak.
being Casey too.
Now, congratulations, BX Princess. That was a good match.
We all know New York City's better than Brooklyn.
Well,
we didn't go here.
Speaking of the most improved title, I was actually there's something that someone's been sitting on for a while, and he decided that he is going to cash in this something that he earned back when Jimmy was here. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's Marv.
Ladies and gentlemen of EMP, day one. For people watching at home, I bet you didn't expect to see me here, did you?
This just got interesting. I like it.
I just wanted to make a quick little announcement and say what a great show that y'all have been putting on. I've been watching here at the house, ever since our little break happened, ever since the last time I competed in an DMP ring, which was the Rumble match, which I won very decisively. There's a lot of great matches in store tonight, like Bloka and T, Kevin and D-Psycho, several others I can mention. Also, the #1 contender match for the most improved champion. Which got me thinking a whole lot. See, I got this contract that claims that I can go after any championship that I damn well please and desire. So starting next week, I am coming back. And I'm going to go after the most improved champion. Now I know I'm watching a #1, whoever wins #1 contender match very closely. Because unfortunately for you, you have to deal with me and the champion, and I'm pretty sure you won't come out of there alive.
Can I just put him in the #1 contendership match?
I know there's a lot of things that I have to do
Dude, Jack
to
approved.
get done. But this is important. This is very well important. And I'm going to deliver. So while I'm here at the house enjoying the show, man, I hope y'all got beer out. I hope y'all got blunts, whatever, smoking it up, having a good time. But me, I'm focused on seeing who #1 contender will be and who's going to win the rest of these matches. But next week, it is straight to business. I just don't think that y'all are ready for it.
Business.
Because I'm going to win that champion.
My man said business.
Whether you like it or not, because it's mine, and I said I was going to take it, and I am. To start the new year off, me as champion. Again. So the rest of you put on a show. And I'll see you next week.
So bring it, Marv.
With that being said, about what our GM was saying, when he won the Rumble, he won a shot at any championship. So apparently he's cashing in on #1 contender for the most improved next week.
Bring it, Marv. Bring it.
That's
He actually told me a couple days ago.
What you're saying is we have a new most improved championship match and also a #1 contendership match for the most improved championship.
Yes.
So would theirs be a 3-way?
No. So basically, you're going to fight him at the first overcharge of the year.
Oh, Marv. Marv.
How's it feel to hold your first title?
It feels pretty nice. Feels right where it belongs. It's not going anywhere for a while, so it feels pretty good.
Well, the thing is, if you defend the most improved title 3 times, you get a shot at the IC title.
It's sort of like the X Division Championship from TNA.
Pretty much, yes.
The fuck it is.
Well,
hey, Darko.
All right. Sorry, that's a chopper title. Don't get mad at me if you want. I don't give a fuck.
What up, Darko?
Are those mini titles?
Hey, just get
Oh my god, those are fucking adorable. I want one.
They're the only ones you can get
title
nowadays.
up like JD did.
No.
All right.
To fuck JD's title. I want one of those. It's adorable.
All right. So now we have a match that could be match of the night.
What JD's title? You mean that belt buckle?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at the ones that Villain has. They're fucking adorable.
Villain has like rings.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, that would fit around my wrist. I can wear that as a wristwatch.
Y'all spend money on stupid.
There's only titles that man can get. So.
I would so wear it.
Is this the D-Psycho versus Kevin Wolf match?
This is the D-Psycho versus Kevin Wolf match, and as asked to judge this match,
I'm judging this VPW style.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I'm getting my notebook.
It ain't VPW style unless I'm judging it. Sorry.
I'm getting my notebook. Shut up, Darko.
No.
Fuck him up,
No.
Darko.
Just because
Come
he
on.
likes to look like an old grandma secretary while doing scoring doesn't mean you have to judge him on
So
it.
this match is a no DQ match, so there's no time limit, but we do have a little time limit at like 7 minutes being max. But you know,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
ain't
that
gonna-
long, I promise.
I ain't gonna judge time is in time limit. I'm gonna judge how it flows.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying.
not how we do it. So, you know.
It's not the
All right.
length, it's how it flow.
Yep.
So who do we want first? Do we want Kevin Wolf or D Psycho first?
Psycho.
All right, here's D Psycho.
OGs, we the wolves, howling at the moon. Money stacking skyscrapers, ain't no silver spoon. Pretty city living, painted with a brush of doom. Clubs dripping harder than a monsoon. Corner store legends, hustling at dawn. We the chessboard kings, pawns getting gone. Crown heavy neck, straight built out of bond. In the streets where respect ain't alone. OGs, we the realest in the game. Whispers turn to roars, they remember our name. From the shadows to the light, never been the same. OGs anthem, breaking chains with no shame. Dash rules everything around me, scheme and plot. From a pebble to a mountain, climb to the top.
Well, we finally made it. It looks like the time is upon us. It looks like the time of reckoning is upon us. EMP, here we are at day one. And just as promised, you have D Psycho versus Kevin Wolf 2. I've heard everything you've had to say. And what I find so intriguing is you want to bring up the past. Is you want to use things that you thought and that other people has came to you and said that happened. You thought you're going to use that as your personal arsenal and you're going to put that in your ammo and bam, 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 down goes D Psycho. First of all, you dumbass dude, do you not understand that you cannot kill something that is simply already dead? Secondly, let me throw some things out to you. Yes, for many, many years of my life, I was a piece of shit. I was not an honest person. 9 times out of 10, many years of my life, if I looked you in the face, I was lying to you. And the truth is I was so unhappy and I was so tortured and I was so brought down in the darkness of life and the pain and the suffering of the things that has transpired, the way that things has transpired. But then something happened. A light bulb went off in my brain. Then I started seeing things at a different light. Every single bridge that I had burned down through the years, I started rebuilding piece by piece by piece by piece by piece. I do not give a damn what you or anyone else says. Yes, I have stabbed my brothers in the back because my life was fucked and didn't know how to handle things. Yes, I have said things that was not true, and if I could go back in the hands of time and change it and erase it and redo it, I would. And yes, I really did not want to fight you in the very first match. But I am so glad that you decided to go the way you go, because I remember exactly how I met you. I remember meeting you in that garbage cesspool of a garbage ass place, man. And then you come up, oh, Mr. D Psycho, I've heard all about you. You're a legend in this game. I need some advice. I want to be a legend just like you. Then I started helping you. I started giving you advice. I started showing you how to look at things one way. I started showing you how to speak a certain way. And then what do? The whole entire time, you're behind my back, going through some heck-ass piece of shit and believing all his lies and all his bullshit and all his manipulation. And then you went to another one and you believed his lies and you believed his manipulation. And then all these other stupid ass people that think that they know something and think that they really, really understand what they're talking about started putting their 2-bit cents gums into the situation. But the truth is I tried to see greatness in you. I tried to show you the right way of being successful. But you wanted to put your head up motherfuckers' asses that has literally got down on their knees and choked for the success that they've got in this game. Bam, bam. But then you got the right, or the balls, I should say, to come up and say that I'm just going to run when times get hard. You know, in the 11 years that I've been in this business, I've not once had to ride anybody's coattails. I've not once followed anyone until 5 years ago when I met my 2 brothers, my 2 best friends in the whole world, and it was all about Madhouse. You don't know shit about that, do you? The only reason why you're successful in this game is because you have aligned yourself with people that would mop the floor with you and use you as dirty mop water. The only reason that you are notable in this game is because of people like me and legends like my brother Mad T and legends like Danny Darko and legends like a few others that has taken the time to help mold you and teach you our craft. But then you want to bring disrespect out on my name. You want to bring disrespect out on my brother Bojack's name. Well, I'm going to tell you, when you get your ass whooped tonight, this ain't nobody's fault but your own. You want to talk about going personal? Here, let's go personal a little bit, buddy. You know I didn't need your couch or anybody else's, man. You know, I remember you told me one time, if you ever need anything, all you got to do is come to me. And then as soon as I turn around and I'm walking down the hallway, here comes the heck piece of shit. And you drive that knife right in my back, didn't you? Oh, he's just going crazy again. He's just having his psycho fits again. I lost one of the only things that I ever loved. And I got laughed at. And I got pushed to the side and I got threw in a garbage bag. Well, tonight is going to be your final fucking resting place. Now, why don't you go make excuses after you lose this one? And go put your head up somebody else's ass. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If I call you my brother, if I call you my sister, and I give you my word that we family forever, that's what that means. Loose lips sinks fucking ships.
That was fucking fantastic.
Facts.
There was a few times where his words could have been a little bit better, but like the emotion was there.
I've never seen him get that emotional.
I'm gonna give my scores for both after I watch them both.
Yeah, man, D-Cycle, I would never want to go against you, dude, especially this fired up. Holy fuck, dude.
That's one of the matches I want to do is against D-Cycle because I haven't faced him in a long ass time.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, Jesus. All right, let's see what Kevin Wolf had to say.
What makes a monster? Monsters aren't born. They're created. And as I sit here in the darkness from which I belong, I need you to understand something. You wanted this. You pushed me this far. You forced my hand.
Somebody left him in the dryer.
You want it? You want the true me?
Should've waited till that road
How
was
I
ready.
really fucking feel? You got it.
I'm the bad guy, I'm a savage, I'm obsessive, I'm dramatic, I'm a loner, I'm an addict, I'm so goddamn problematic. I'm the bad guy, I'm a loser, I'm a psycho, believe the rumors. I got bad thoughts, I got bad vibes, I don't act right, it's nice to meet you.
You know, I promised myself I was not going to go down this route. I promised myself that I was going to be different than I was when I first started this game 2 years ago.
Holy bedhead.
I said I was going to leave that old me behind. But it was a little birdie that told me I lacked killer instinct. And every ounce of advice that he has ever given me was to hurt me. See, there's one thing that you said that kind of fucked me up a little bit. You said that I was a kiss ass. And that is the one thing that pissed me off more than anything. You can say anything about my personal life, that's perfectly fine. But the one thing I'm not is a kiss ass. And I understand exactly why you felt that way. It's because you're upset, Dennis. You're upset because every time somebody puts your back against the wall, I stayed neutral. I never once picked a side. You're the one that assumed I picked a side. You're the one that chose the different side than me. You're the one that attacked me first. Remember that, Dennis. You're the one that thought I was siding with Corey, when in reality, all he ever did was call you a crackhead. Which now I'm beginning to think maybe you are a crackhead. Because for you to think that, you have to be on some sort of fucking drugs, Dennis. Because all I've ever done was fucking defend you. All I ever did was try to stick up for you. That day is over with, man. That's over with. I hate your fucking guts, Dennis. Because everything that Daryl said was right about you, man. You are a conniving, no good son of a bitch that only gives a fuck about one person, and that's you. And when it all comes down to it, when your back's against the wall, all you do is run like a scolded little bitch. And that's what I can't stand about you, man. And if you're any amount of a father as you are in this game as a promo artist, then I feel so bad for your kids. That's why when I heard a member of your family overdosed, I was hoping it was you, Dennis. I was hoping that you got the mercy killing that you deserve, Dennis. Because in a way, I kind of feel bad for you. I was really hoping that it was you. I was really hoping that you did overdose, but then I found out this time you're back and you're not dead. But I'm gonna do the next big thing, and that's kill your career. I'm gonna make you wish that overdose did happen to you, Dennis, because I hate your fucking guts. I hate every ounce of everything about you, Dennis. You are the polar opposite of what I am. Nice guys finish last, Dennis. You're a prime example that even when you're an asshole, you're a failure. Because all you've ever done was fail, and everything you have done, the only way you can ever get far at all in this game is with help. You always had to have Daryl back you up in Best of the Best. You always had to have Corey back you up in Best of the Best. You could never amount to anything on your own. Even when you lived in your truck by yourself, you still couldn't amount to a damn thing. You know what all that means to me, Dennis? You know what your fucking feelings mean to me? You know what our friendship, if you'd like to call it that, means to me? Not a goddamn thing, because you don't mean a fucking thing. As a matter of fact, if I was to see you dying on the street, I would piss on your fucking face. As a matter of fact, if there was a knife next to me, I would want to see your guts spilled all over the floor just so I can shit all over your face. I want to see the back of your fucking pupils roll in the back of your eyeballs just so I can see that there's no life left in you, Dennis. And after this is all said and done, after it's all finished, after it's all done and there's no disqualification match, you will know, you will understand who the true savage son of a bitch really is. Fuck around and find out? I would much rather suck 1,000 dicks than ever have a bastard child like you did. So do yourself a favor and do everyone else a favor. After this is all said and done,
after this no DQ match is done, and after I kick your sorry ass verbally and show you what true assholism is all about. It's a word in my fucking book. Just do us all a favor. Die.
God damn.
With that, I ain't judging this shit.
Yeah, that was a little whack. God damn.
So, Kevin, whenever you do decide to be around more in promo, I better see this fucking effort every single fucking time. Cause damn.
I agree.
Yeah, that might. Yeah.
I don't know if a lot of what he said took a lot of effort, though.
Yeah, I don't feel like that took a lot of effort. That, as Danny would probably say right now,
I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. Hearing this whole talking about people's fucking kids and shit is amateur CWF fucking garbage. Sorry, Kevin.
I do believe
a lot of that.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they both talked about it behind the scenes. From what I was
A lot of that was
I saw what I
incomparable.
said.
How do your pupils roll to the back of your eyeballs? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, how did that? Like, no, that fucking broke my brain.
I personally, I wouldn't have went that route, Kevin. But hey,
I mean, not quite that way. Not some things are better left unsaid. You feel me?
I like the emotion and passion you have, but the CWF shoot is like.
Kevin did just say we did talk about
All
it.
I can say is later you'll see how it's done, my guy.
So, but my thing about Kevin is, I know you both talked about. Dennis told me to, but my thing was I wouldn't have went CWF like shoot route with that, like that like Dennis, he like shot in a way, I guess, but like he did it more professional way, and you went a route that I don't think you should have went with.
That's gonna stir some shit up, and you got what you got coming on that one. Like, I ain't holding them back.
As you're the judge, what's your scores? Yeah, but no, I mean that was damn good promos, but I just didn't like the whole CWF shoot route with you, Kevin.
Like the emotion was there, yeah. Just like the content could have been a lot better.
Yeah,
we should just run mine now, T. Take him to fucking shoot school.
I got. When do I have that planned? Let me see. After the tag match, I have that planned, buddy.
Oh, okay. Who won?
Waiting on Dante's coach.
All right, so Dennis, I gave video 18, audio 19, talk 18, time 18, it factor 19, believability 19 for a total of 111.
Okay.
Kevin.
That was who's? Okay, that was Dennis. Okay.
I gave video 18 for Kevin, audio 18, talk 19, time 19, if factor 19, believability 18, which also brings up a 111.
Ooh. They draw? Ain't no fucking way.
Darko, would you make that tie?
Yeah, somebody's got break. We need a winner.
All right, Darko says T Psycho.
There it is.
I mean, I looked into all aspects. They both shot, and if you see, like, some got higher on some categories and some got lower on some categories.
Yeah, I see where you were going with that.
So, for being my first match to judge in 2025, and I'm the one that fucking volunteered for this, I hate myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll put that one behind us. Good match.
It was a damn good match, both of you. That
yeah. I get what Matthew was saying about the whole CWF shoot route, but I also get the aspects that Kevin talked about it and that Dennis talked about it. So I get, like, I watched their hypes. I watched their match promos. I knew watching their hypes that it was going to be some shit in their match promos. And it was difficult is I'd probably have to watch him at least another 2 to 3 times to actually like really dig into everything to like.
You should feel dirty, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you should.
All right, so real quick, we're gonna run a Bloka moment, then we will get to our next match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dude Jack, and I'm here to tell you about a brand new fragrance, Gooch by Gucci. Have your balls smelling fresh as a daisy. If you're suffering from gooch fry and ball cheese, we got the answer for you. Gooch by Gucci. Have mercy.
No.
Okay, then.
That commercial still holds up. Gucci by Gucci still on sale, by the way. It's discounted at $8.99 now. So get them while they're on the shelves, guys. Keep them Gucci's fresh, y'all. Keep them fresh.
Yeah, I mean, like Kevin, like I said, I'll talk to you about it after the show. But it was a good promo though. All right, so our next promo on here is our IC title match, which another match that could steal the show. We have Brackus taking on Vagabond. Why is Vagabond's promo upload? I'll upload it real quick. We're going with versus Justin Steed, which is our champion. It is for the IC title. So I'm gonna get Vagabond's promo real quick, and then we'll watch Brackus while we do that. And Boja, you can judge this one, unless Dylan wants to. Whatever one of you two want to judge it.
You want to take it, Bill, or you want me to do it, bud?
I got it.
All right. Here's Brackus.
If I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Trying to pray to God, but no, I can't be saved.
EMP. It's time for 2025's first show, and that's day one. Brackus has come to a revelation. Brackus has come to an agreement that he's gonna do what he does best in 2025, and that's have fun. Enough of the games, enough of the bullshit. This is just Brackus coming at everybody straightforward, like I always bring it. Vagabond, you and I have met in that 20 by 20, and you took me out a few weeks ago. I understand that, so I see what your state of mind is, and that is, it's just gonna be another day in the park for Vagabond. Justin Steed, your reigning defending Intercontinental Champion. You've seen what I can do. You've noticed my gains in the last couple weeks. And deep down inside, you know that worries you a little bit. But I know a brave individual like yourself is going to come at me like nothing's bothering you, like you already have this shit in hand, in the bag, as you may say. But Vagabond is another one. You may think it's in the bag because you already take me out. But 2025 is going to be a different look. 2025 is going to be a different attitude. 2025 is going to be a new era for Brackus. And it's going to start with this Intercontinental Championship triple threat match at Madison Square Garden, the grandest stage of them all. And that is something that Brackus has been dying to do since he's been here. Be in that spotlight one more time. Fresh start. Vagabond, corporate spear. Justin Steed, Russian roulette. No matter who it is. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take that gold home to New Jersey, where it belongs, in the hands of the greatest newcomer that anybody could fathom. I already did my duties and became your most improved champion, and now it's time to take step 2, and I'm sure as hell ready for it. Brackus lives. Hashtag Brackus lives. I'll see you at MSG. Yeah, buddy.
Damn, I like that promo from him. Holy shit. Hashtag Brackus fucking lives in the chat, yo. That was good.
That was a good promo. I mean, Brackus he's taking notes. I mean, he didn't have music in the background from the second device, which was, you know, no, it wasn't bad. But Justin Steve's a hell of a competitor, so let's see what Vagabond has to say, though.
EMP. I'm the different breed. The Baba Yaga.
Good.
The motherfucking Vagabond. And you're gonna say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
Okay.
What an interesting Mexican standoff I find myself in against Brackus and Justin Steed, the Intercontinental Champion of EMP.
Turn the music down.
Brackus, let me start off by saying, you're not bad. However, the levels that you have to leap, the hoops you have to jump through to get through me are way above your fucking pay grade. Because you're gonna think in your heart of hearts
All I can do is
that
vibe
you
with
can
the music.
somehow
I can't hear him.
overcome Steve and be the new Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, music is going too loud.
You're not gonna win. You're going to lose. And I asked you before. You remember what you did to me last time? Don't. I don't want you. I made you look stupid. I embarrassed you in front of the entire EMP locker room. And what did you do? You didn't improve. You wallowed in your own self-pity. You wallowed in defeat and said Brackus, 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 Brackus is Brackus. Well, Brackus, here's the thing. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about what you're bringing to the table. I don't care how you think you're going to carry this out. Everything that you're going to do is only going to result in your failure. Now, Justin Steed, he's an interesting character, isn't he? See, he doesn't know if he's going to be able to beat me like he did last time, because he only got by the skin of his teeth. That scares him. That kind of fear permeates in his brain. And I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to bubble it to the surface, because I'm going deep into the deepest, darkest recesses of his mind and pull that out. Because I live rent free in his brain. I practically own a condo there. Because Steve questions himself each and every time. Will I be able to beat Vagabond again? Or is he going to overcome me? Is he going to beat me? Truth be told, I am going to beat him. Because every chess piece that I moved has had a purpose. Every chess piece that I put in place has had a purpose. Everything I've done has benefited me. While everything you two have done has only brought you that much closer to your demise. Brought you that much closer to the motherfucking Shadow Realm. Which is where both of you are going to go after it's all said and done. Because fate has a balancing system. And unfortunately, fate has already decided it's not you two. It's me. The different breed. The Baba Yaga. The motherfucker. Vagabond. I think it's time your crown is changed. I think it's time you give it an Intercontinental title. EMP.
Oh, it was over. Shit, I need to get that track. Fuck that promo. Shit, he wins. It's over. That track was fired. If the track is the promo, it's you got her fucked. That shit was awesome.
The music was a little loud, though. I will say that.
Just little loud.
Yeah, it was a little loud. It was
It was
hard to
hard to
hear
hear
what he was
sometimes.
saying.
All right. Well,
How long was the promo altogether? Just wondering.
like 3 minutes and 58 seconds.
That
Okay.
It felt like it was a little bit longer promo, but sometimes that's not really bad.
No. All right. So let's see what Justin Steed had to say. The IC champion.
Here's my pick.
Boys, tonight's the night. Day one. My Intercontinental Championship is on the line, and we need to send Loca to the retirement home on a high note. We need to let him know that he mattered in this game, in this business. And the only way I know how to do that is to put on a show in our match. To show everybody why we three matter in this business. Why we are the superstars of the future in this business. Vagabond, Brackus, you both are damn good on the mic. You're damn good in the middle of that ring. But I'm going to be better tonight. I'm going to be better than when I beat you, Vagabond. I'm going to be better than when I beat you, Brackus. And like I stated before, that movement, the Brackus Lives movement, is going to go Geronimo. And Vagabond, you're just itching for a ghost line. And all that is going to come to fruition tonight. All of that is going to happen when I step foot through that curtain. Lights go up, cameras turn on, and ratings go through the roof. All of that is going to happen when I step foot into that ring. That bell rings. And you all see just how great Justin Steed truly is. Because when it matters the most, I always rise to the occasion. And tonight, day one, I rise to the occasion. I walk in as EMP Intercontinental Champion, and I walk out EMP Intercontinental Champion. Toe the line or get the spur.
That's one.
God damn.
I hate that son of a bitch.
That dude's fucking sick with it.
Bro, you know what's funny is he said when he goes on screen, ratings go up. We literally went up 4 views when he came on screen.
Fact. Like you can't
I saw
write
that
shit.
too, right when he said it too.
I saw that and it's over. You can't write that shit.
He's one of the nominations for VPW Rookie of the Year.
Fuck you, Justin. Fuck you, you asshole.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
I mean, yeah, I mean, no, Brackett did really well, but I mean, to me, Justin Steed, like, he's short to the point.
I don't even know if we were watching the same show there, buddy.
And the thing with Justin, like, he does these short promos, but it's never the same. It's always,
and they're always
in JD. It's never about what you say right now.
Exactly. It is our GM's decision.
So, oh man. Brackus. What can I say about Brackus? I honestly, this is my honest opinion. Video 18, audio 18, talk 12, time 14, it factor 12, believability 12.
God damn.
And the only and here's the reason why I'm saying this. Brackus, you're one heck of a promo artist, but in this world, everything you say stays the same. Same tone, same thing the entire time. Every single time I see you on screen, it's the same thing. It's like I cut insert name here, boom, there's Brackus' promo, all done, ready to go. So I would love to change things up a little bit, add some emotion, do something different. Don't be afraid to dip your toes in the water, because
facts.
To me, everything's the same. That's why my scores are the way they are.
See, I can see a lot from Bracket, honestly, but he just has to change up because I agree with what Villain says. A lot of it does seem like it's the same over and over and over again. And I had a problem with that. I did. Like,
Yeah,
before
you
me
did.
and Bojack started talking again, they both came to me and were like, hey, your promos are looking a little bit of the same. I changed it up right then and there.
Yeah,
I think I even brought that up to you at one point too.
Yep, so did Villain.
Vagabond. So, video, I had 16. I could at least see you this time. Audio 7, talk 7, time 7, it factor 7, believability 7. The only reason why all those are 7s is because I could barely hear you over that music. I have headphones on that pretty much was able to clearly listen to it. But when the rest of the audience can't hear what you're saying, and they can pretty much probably sing back what the rest of the words to that song was, there's an issue there, buddy. Great, but here's the problem. When Vagabond's on it, he's on it. He's one of the best promo artists out there. But this, my friend, was not one of those nights.
This is where I say, play back your promo. I watch my promos at least 3 times back before I post them. Or I
You don't even just watch your promos. You send them to me. You send them to Bo. You send them to other people to double check before you send them in. That's like I do it to Bo all the time. Too. I do it to T all the time. I'm like, hey, can you check this out? You know,
Send them to me. I still owe
everything's
you
okay
a
with it.
fucking intro. You send them to me. I have more clips to use for your intro.
Like Vagabond
Now-
is a great promo artist. I will like it's not part of VMP or SME, but he's legit held a title in a different company I'm now a part of because of a draft foundation for over a year now.
Yeah.
And it's comp.
You said it.
So, what did you say for Steve there, Billy?
So for the IC champ himself, video 18, audio 18. I hate getting perfect scores. I'm sorry, guys. Talk 17, time 18, it factor 18, believability 18. Yes, I am really fucking critical. I've been told this multiple times. I heard every single thing he said. Like, yes, there's wind in the background. Guess what? He can't control the wind, guys. But guess what he did? His voice was well over that. So at the end of the day, Justin Steed, I'm a really critical guy when it comes to judging, and you blew these guys out the water, in my opinion. I'm giving you.
Yeah, that was a runaway win. In my
In
opinion.
comp
Yeah.
for 2024, starting in 2024 in comp, Justin Steed and Gypsy Freak are literally
Yeah, exactly.
right parallel for each other.
Except for I beat her. So yeah. Anyways,
Shut up, T.
All right. So before we get to
pause.
I was gonna say she'll beat you when you see her, and you know you ain't gonna survive.
So
pause, and pause.
Bloka moment before we get to our tag team match. Bloka.
You an angry man like this guy right here. Do you have problems dealing with your liquor, your alcohol? Then you know what? Call 1-800-GOOCH. We can help you understand what the fuck you're thinking. We can help you understand what the fuck you're dealing with. 1-800-GOOCH. Call now.
It's the Do it for the OGs. We do it for the OGs. It's like a woke up, feeling deep on my skin. Unraveling something never deeper within. Do it for the OGs. Do it for the OGs. That's my It's like a woke up, feeling deep on my skin.
Hey, can you put up that last comment, please?
Yes. This one?
Thank you for the shout out. I do have NGOA on my knuckles.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta go over it and add to it.
That wasn't a shameless plug or nothing.
It is
Oh, yeah,
time
no,
for our
totally no
tag
plug
team match.
Finger tattoos are fucking difficult to get to stick, yo.
So,
6 fucking sessions for my pinky.
So the tag team match is a controversy here, okay? So Johnny Blade did not show up. I don't know why. But Kevin Wolf did. Now,
for the
Havoc
tag title?
did- hold on. Havoc did not show up. But Gypsy did. So, as the boss,
Didn't hold that back.
I decided to let Kevin Wolf defend the tag team title solo and Gypsy
So
defend.
you're saying this is like the Mania COVID situation where they had the tag team match at the first COVID WrestleMania, where there's only one person from each tag team.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah,
So a Kova Mania.
basically.
So we're gonna start with Kevin Wolf, and then we'll get to Gypsy.
Who's judging?
Villain can. I gotta tell you something in the private chat though. In the stream guide.
Come on. We got our tag team titles tonight, literally like 2 minutes. This is not like him not to answer the phone like this. Something's the matter. One word can describe how I feel right now. Disappointed. See, when I first won these tag team titles with my partner Johnny Blade, I didn't expect him to say yes at all. I didn't expect to find a partner. I didn't even want to do this because honestly, I had one person in mind. And that person's not here anymore. And that's the fucking truth. Call it whatever you want to call it. That's the only partner I'll ever have in my career ever again. Johnny Blade, well, he's the closest thing to a brother that I will ever have on this roster. So, with that being said, I got some unfortunate news not even a couple of minutes ago before I was going into gorilla position to get ready for this match. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go it alone because my tag team partner is physically incapable of competing. And you know what? A brother will never leave his brother behind. Family never leaves his family behind. We stick together no matter what. And if you really think for 1 second that I'm going to relinquish these tag team belts, you are out of your fucking mind. So Gypsy, Havoc, I will be defending the tag team titles by myself. Because I refuse to do what a lot of people do in my position, and that's relinquish the tag team belts. I will go down fighting. Because that is exactly what kind of a champion Johnny Blade wants to be. And that's exactly the kind of champion that I want to be. A fighting champion! This is only the beginning. Because after I'm done with you, Gypsy, after I'm finished with you, Havoc, I'm going to make an example and prove that I'm not the weak link anymore. I'm not the weak link. I am the most dangerous entity on this fucking roster, and I'm going to prove it. And I'm going to do it for Johnny Blade, and I'm going to do it for me. Wolf Blade, we ride, we die. One for all for one. So let's go on, go out there, kick ass and take names, and at the end of the day I will retain my tag team titles.
Reminds you of Scar? I'm dead.
I'm done. I'm dead.
God damn it.
Yo.
He's over there. Johnny Blade's hanging on the cliff. I didn't mean to, brother.
Yeah.
No, don't. If we have a cat that's literally named Scar Mufasa.
Yep.
Like villain, you have to say anything?
It's not like Johnny not to show up.
I mean, I don't know what happened to Johnny Blade.
I think from what so beat writer here, I had heard Johnny Blade was with Dude Jack.
Hey, I don't know nothing about that.
Sure.
I know nothing about that. I haven't.
Is that
that's
because
not-
what I've heard?
No, I don't know about that.
The genetic Krusty the Clown
Jack.
laugh says it all.
Was that when you were taking that big ass dab when we were playing prop it? Was that
Maybe they might have slipped out for any niggers. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I haven't even.
I'm not Dude Jack's babysitter. He's my cousin. He pays rent. He hangs out here. It's whatever. But I don't watch. I don't get in his business. He don't get in mine. What he does is what he does. I don't fucking know.
Hey T, have you?
My hands are clean on this one. Like, all I hope is that he shows up for the main event. That's all I hope.
So you're saying your hands are open, not closed.
Have you heard from Johnny Blade?
Yes.
That seems suspicious.
Yeah. Well, let's I guess see what Gypsy has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
No,
just
like
roll
in
into that.
legitness, has anybody heard from him?
No.
Like out of character.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, out of character. Yes.
Okay.
100%, yeah.
Okay, I would say because I haven't heard much.
That's what they were wondering. If out of character you have
Yes,
heard
because
from him.
I haven't seen him much in HSP chat either. So
Yes,
I was
it's
getting
all-
you know.
I'll tell you about it in private chat.
Yeah.
I was getting OCD a little
After,
bit worried.
that's after the show discussion.
All right. So here is what Gypsy has to say.
This team goes fucking hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of EMP, we are at day 1, and myself and Havoc take on Team Blade Wolf for the Tag Team Championships. Now, boys, you've opened up your mouth and you've said a lot of words, which honestly is not gonna make a damn at the end of all of this. At the end of all of this, Havoc and Gypsy Freak are going to walk away with the Tag Team Championships, and there's not a damn thing that you can do about it. You know, your partner is slacking. He ain't come out here and said a damn thing, Kevin. But you, on the other hand, you got an awful lot to say, and I bet you I can predict what you say next. Because you think you're hot shit. You think you're elite. You think you're top talent. And you're not. You look homeless. You look like you need a fucking bath. You look like you eat out the garbage. And you have the audacity to come at me and tell me I'm not as good as I think I am. I don't think I'm that good. I know I'm that damn good. And I don't remember asking for your opinion. You just open your mouth and share irrelevant things that no one gives a fuck about. But you know what people are going to give a fuck about? Havoc and Gypsy Freak beating the utter shit out of you and your partner and taking those titles and actually doing something with them. Making them mean something in EMP. Because before, no one has been trying to even bat an eye at those titles. But now, when they become the possession, the property of Gypsy Freak and Havoc, we are going to make people line up out the fucking door to want a chance at our titles. people are going to want to face us. And that's the difference between us and y'all. No one's trying to face y'all. No one's lining up to fight y'all. But we got people begging and chewing at the fucking bit to get to us. And that's fine. We're up for the fucking challenge, and I know y'all aren't. Y'all can't do what we fucking do. Kevin, you can come out here and you can run your mouth and you can say whatever you want. But it's not going to change the facts, and it certainly isn't going to change history. I have done things that you could only dream about doing. I have been tag champions. I have been trios champions. I have been the world heavyweight champion. I've been the women's champion. I have been intercontinental and U.S. champion. I've been all the championships that you could possibly be or want. Me. I don't think you can say those same things. You can claim that you've been in this business for a very long time. But yet, it still is nothing compared to what I've done in the 9 years that I've been in this hobby. Since I've been in this E-Fed game, I have yet to see someone push me to a limit that I can't come back from. I have yet to see someone say something that I couldn't fucking counter. Just like what I do in the ring. I show up, I show out, and I beat the fucking shit out of whoever stands across from me. And that's what Havoc and I are going to do. This time and every other time after that. We'll see you all very, very soon. Toodles.
Damn.
That was a good match.
It was.
Mhm.
Wow. It was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Want to thank you all for staying at about 10 viewers plus. You know, that's pretty good for staying at a constant.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need a moment.
Love it. Oh, Jesus. Save it for after the show,
T-
motherfucker.
He is sweating over there.
I am fucking sweating. God damn.
Do we need to play some boobs?
Nah, I'm good.
You know, Bloka would like one boobs commercial. It's Bloka.
Yeah, Bloka likes the boobs commercial.
Who's the winner of this match?
So I'm gonna just base it off of the individuals who promoted. It's not gonna be the tag teams. So for Kevin Wolf, 17 video, 16 audio, 17 talk, time 17, it factor 16, believability 16. Gypsy, 17 video, 17 audio, 17 talk, 17 time, 16 it factor, 16 believability.
Yo, fuck this asshole.
Damn.
So I have, by the score of this, it is Gypsy and Havoc are the new tag team champions.
Ooh, and new. Damn.
And new EMP.
It was really close.
Champions.
And
Hurry,
it was great promo.
And Havoc.
Yeah, that was some good announcing.
As I was saying, it was great. Shut up, JD. I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. If I want your opinion, I'll shove my hand up your ass and move your mouth like fucking puppet.
You know what? Just for the queen, JD, this one's for you, buddy.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh. Shut up. And shut the fuck up.
I still love you,
In all seriousness, that was a
Quick
great
out
promo.
of character warning. I was just scrolling on Facebook and all those who know of this person.
He has a new profile.
Be aware he has another profile.
Oh shit.
Oh, T.
Kevin Wolf.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Oh, God.
Kevin Wolf, I just want to sit here.
T, I know this is something different, but I'm sorry, my mind's on it because ADHD. You're talking about matching shirts, just letting you know. They do have a shirt like this that says training to go ultra ego.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
How about this, JD? The day that you
Good
learn
Lord.
how to fucking spell villain is the
topic.
day that you can actually sit there and go against me.
I mean, if y'all want to do it, we could talk about
That's
this
a
later.
dyslexic moment. He's got the A in the I switch.
Dante.
I know. It sounds like
Needs
it sounds like a stupid panda that does it too.
Well, okay. So, by the way, now we got something to play.
Wait. Can I set this up like so people understand what's going on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so in the course of like building up to Kevin Wolf's matches, he did a hype, and for no unprompted reason whatsoever, decided to just clap off at me. And I've never done nothing to this guy disrespectful at all since I've known him. I offered to help the motherfucker, and he took shots at me. So now he gets what he gets. So I responded.
Mad T, I'm going to talk to you about a match after the show.
Okay. All right. So, Kevin Wolf, this one's for you, buddy. I hate to tell you, your get back was coming. His get back was coming. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know, Kevin, I know you didn't think that you were going to skate by unanswered, right? But I thought about it. I've taken about 2 days or however long it's been since you dropped that pile of shit that you thought was a fucking entertaining shoot, that you thought was going to hurt people or what. I don't know what you thought, but you thought it was going to do something. But after watching that, man, I thought long and hard about how I wanted to address this, man. And I really thought about ripping you a brand new fucking asshole for coming at me for no reason. But then I figured that's just a normal Kevin Wolf Saturday night. I'd be doing the guy a fucking favor, right? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Kevin, let's just boil it down to what it is, man. Jealousy. Jealousy. You work so hard. You work so hard, man. You think about this stuff. You try to pre-plan it out, bro. You really put in the work, man. I know. I've seen it. I've seen you stress about promos. I've seen you worry about going up against people. I've seen you say, oh, I gotta prove myself. All the same bullshit that all these people that take this game way too fucking serious say. You can sit there and say it's a game too all you want, but you have done nothing but prove to me that it is very real to you, Kevin. All this stuff matters to you, Kevin. You're so jealous of me, Kevin, that it's not even funny. So I figured the best thing to do is basically just ignore it, because at the end of the day, dude, I'm always going to be looking down on you. Honestly, throw an upturned nose because I'm a smug motherfucker, right? I'm always going to be looking down on you, Kevin. You're always going to be down there to my up here. You know, and there's nothing that you're going to be able to do to change that, because it takes talent that you just don't have. That's why you come out here and try to do cheap shoots. You know, I've been there. I made my whole career on doing shit like that, Kevin. But now I'm up here, superior to people like you. That's why I get 3 shots to your none. That's why I'm about to be, or am, a 2-time EMP World Heavyweight Champion by this point. Depends on when you see this video. Before or after the results. But either way, it's gonna fucking happen. It's a foregone conclusion, okay? And you know that. That's what makes you so mad, Kevin. You mad, Kevin? You mad because I could come back here and be with my best friend, my brother Mad T, and you're on the outside because you're a fucking idiot and nobody can stand you because you bore people to death and you're annoying and you're over opinionated and half the time your opinions don't make any fucking sense and nobody wants to hear them anyway? I mean, Jesus Christ, Kevin, you're fucking pathetic at this point. Last time I checked, anybody who knows their spot and knows they're at the top of this game doesn't have to fucking claim it no matter where they are. But here you are saying that you're the best EMP has to offer. If you're the best that EMP has to offer, I might as well fucking quit. Because kicking your ass is like shooting fish in a fucking barrel. Remember when you tried to come after me for the live title? You can say you were green all you want, but you've been doing this for 18 years, stupid. There you go, contradicting yourself right there. You're fucking fake. You're a phony. You're a 2-bit fucking promo artist that can't fucking hack it. So you just tried to get by clout chasing on someone like me and fucking failed at it. How fucking pathetic is that? I mean, what do you fucking do from here, honestly? Because at this point, everybody's gonna see what a fucking tard you are, and no one's gonna want to fuck with you. No one. Absolutely no one. You might as well just go clean yourself up. Clip them fucking Eagles talons that you have for hands, you unkempt looking grease ball. I mean, Jesus Christ, how the fuck do you come out here day in and day out with the same fucking camera angle, bent over like this, looking like fucking Quasimodo from Notre Dame, thinking that that shit's entertaining? Man, you have been around too many nice people that don't have the balls to tell you you suck. Well, here I am, the standard. Bojack Grizz telling you the fucking truth. Kevin, you fucking suck. You got a long ways to go for doing this for 18 years. I've been in this business for like 4. And I've already surpassed anything that you could ever do. Talk about fucking pathetic. Talking about being lackluster. Talking about being a talentless fucking windbag who could do nothing but talk shit. People used to say that about me. But I did something that you're never gonna be able to do, Kevin. I grasped this concept, and you're not smart enough. Because let's be honest, you're lucky that you could actually even read or add 2 + 2 and come out with 4. Because you look fucking remedial as shit. You look like the fucking black version of Rango. I mean, you can see me coming and going, you fucking wall-eyed goofy fuck. You're fucking pathetic, Kevin. You really need to try to do better. You really need to try to be better, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get your fair fucking shake around here. But as long as I'm top dog, I'm gonna make sure I do everything in my power to put the fucking boot right on your forehead and constantly hold you down. Because you don't deserve it. 18 years. Holy shit.
God damn.
Bo, I just have to sit here and say this. It's Notre Dame, not Notre Dame. Notre Dame's a school.
Sorry, Notre Dame.
All right.
That's my only critique, buddy. That's my only
Well, Jack,
critique.
you
Other
said
than that,
that, I was waiting
damn.
for the song to kick in. Hellfire.
All right, so it is time for our world heavyweight title match, our co-main event of the night. You can have it. You two fight over. I don't care. You two choose. Y'all can both. You both can judge it. I don't care. If you both want to judge it, I don't care. I'll be the tiebreaker if there's one.
We'll both judge. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh my god, he got gold lady mode.
I will be the
This is
tiebreaker.
Granny Panda.
When I say I have a briefcase of violence, I legit have a dead ass briefcase of violence.
Ooh.
Doesn't it look
Why-
like the one from Amazing Spider-Man?
Yes. By the way, while he's pouring out his handy dandy notebook real quick,
You just make a fucking Blue's Clues joke, you son of a bitch.
yes, there will be over the next 2 overcharges. There will be 2 matches, or 4 matches, where the winner of the second week. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. My bad. There'll be 2 matches at the next overcharge. The winner of those 2 matches will go on to the second overcharge of the month. And the winner of that match will take on the Elite Violence Champion for the first time at Elite Rumble, sorry.
I like it.
Which I have stated before, I'm cashing in my rematch at the Elite Mania show.
All right.
But I will officially say right now, JD, you mentioned about something about JD having a match here.
Oh.
I want that match.
Oh, shit.
JD, do you accept the match?
Dante Black versus
At
JD.
the Elite Rumble.
I like that.
JD,
But
do you accept
I don't think he's going to agree to it, though, because I know last time
How
this
about
happened.
this? How about
I
this?
want to
All
see
you
what
have-
he can do on his
I'll
own.
add a stipulation
You
to it.
want
How
to
about this?
borrow my piece
He
of
can-
mask that's left?
I want him to go bare bones. I don't want to be
Hold on,
scared
hold on.
about it either.
I got you. You can have that match. I don't care what he says. you can have that match. Because if he beats you, then he can have his match against me.
I want bare bones.
Oh,
JD,
And it's bare bones.
There's the carrot in front of the horse right there.
JD,
I want bare bones.
Up in the stakes a little bit. JD, you got to accept that, man. Come on.
See, because
Come
I
on,
also
find your testicles, JD. Find your testicles and accept that shit.
also use music. And you can ask Mad T when I use a green screen, and you can ask Bojack when I use a green screen. I'm one of the damn best at editing a green screen.
Well,
JD versus
Yeah,
Dante Black.
what he said.
Bare bones.
we will talk about that, and I will talk to JD about that Elite Rumble. Sorry. And
I like that match, though. I like that match a lot.
also, the Elite Rumble will consist of 16 different opponents. The winner of the Elite Rumble will get a world title shot at the Chamber that's after the February pay-per-view. Yeah. I have the schedule up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
People already know when I'm cashing in. It's either Elite Mania. That is the set date. That is when I'll be cashing in my rematch. Is it Elite Mania?
Yes, JD, at Elite Rumble, he is challenging you to a match. Bare bones.
Yes. This is even playing field. We both use edits. We both use filters and music. This is even playing field.
All right. So while JD's thinking of that, let's start this world title match. So we're going to start with Soulstar. Here is Soulstar.
EMP, it is day one, and it is the Mega Lieutenant Soulstar, and it's time for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is the main event match. We got Bojack, fuck you Bojack, and we have Johnny Blade, the champ. Fuck you. You see Johnny, well, where you been, man? You know, all week, haven't seen you. See, Matty, this is your champion. This is the man you put to lead your company to the promised land, to lead it in to the future in 2025 when things ain't looking so good. You see, you put your trust and faith in the wrong man. And Johnny, if I don't hear some bullshit excuse that you want to give of why you can't show up, I don't care what it is, buddy. At the end of the day, I am going to be the new champion. And I'm going to be a better champion than you have ever been. You could ever be. So if you show up in this ring, just know that I'm going to get you with that lieutenant's hold. My knee is pressing on your fucking neck. I get your arm wrapped around tight until you attack. Right? But I got to take care of Bojack first, right? He's a big man. And Johnny Blade, your championship reign is going to come to an end because you made a mockery of the world title for so long. So many great superstars in this game have held that world title, and you make it look like, I would say, the equivalency to John Cena's spinner title, like a toy belt, meaningless. But I'm going to make that title prestige yet again, and we have fucking Bojack Riz, man. You know, Bojack is face to fast. Let me speak a little knowledge, okay? You left, right? You took your ball and chain, you went home because, to help a friend. That's funny, because it's funny you need to tell your friend, you're an asshole and this and that. It's funny. You know, as long as me and AJ have known each other, I never once told him, hey, AJ, you're being an asshole. Or he's never said, Soulstar, you're being an asshole. Right? That's not what friends do. You see, I don't know what kind of fucked up friend you have. You have Bojack and Manatee, I don't know. You see, but that doesn't happen. Shouldn't happen, Bojack. But let me tell you the truth, folks. Bojack the match didn't go the way he wanted to. And again, he took his ball and chain, he went home. He went home back to daddy. He went home.
Did he even watch what
The
happened?
scurvy little spider, the puppet master, the warped, frustrated old man. And then when he didn't get what he wanted from him, which he never will, he never does, and he comes back running back over here to Manatee. I was gonna have. I knew exactly what was gonna happen before it even fucking happened, Bojack. And tonight, you're gonna be another failure, another disappointment. You're gonna always, once again, climb that ladder and go for that brass ring, that brass championship, and once again, it's gonna fail you every single time. At the end, when you decide to retire one day, you're gonna realize that the big title has always slipped you, will always slip you, Bojack. This time,
I already won it once.
I'm gonna climb that ladder. I'm gonna reach for that brass rung. I'm gonna grab that world championship, and I'm gonna call it another Tuesday. Because you two losers don't stand a chance. You two losers underestimate me. Well, guess what? No one's gonna fucking underestimate me anymore. When I walk out, the world's heavyweight champion, Prude, I'm still the be-all, end-all. Maybe an old-timer, maybe ancient, maybe a dinosaur, but I am the be-all, end-all in this industry. You need to understand that title is coming home to Soulstorm Country. It's going to come home with moi and prove that I am still the best around. You've been saying it, you're going to realize it tonight. So fuck around, boys. Find out. Deuces, bitches. In the words of my best friend, fuck your feelings.
I'm gonna give my input after I have all the matches.
That made no sense. Like, did he watch the product at all? Like,
well, actually, I'll give my input now. I'll give my input now, but I'll give my scores after.
Of all the times to drop the fucking ball, Shawnee.
All I'm gonna say is, through the promo, the score that I had on your talk dropped from what it was because there is more stumbling over and over and over again. Plus, there was no need to bring up AJ Storm. He has no part of this match.
Exactly.
I a little foreshadowing. I almost feel bad for this one now.
So I have to agree. Like to me, the highest scores you're gonna get, dude, for me are video and audio.
My only positive part on that is that he didn't have the fucking red and blue flashing filter this time.
Yeah, it's better. It's better visually pleasing.
Do not be a smart ass, you motherfucker.
So I'm not gonna give my scores now. I'll wait.
It wasn't the best promo that I've seen from Soulstar. Not even close.
Well, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but JD says I accept your challenge at Elite Rumble.
Nice. Okay. We got a match. That's awesome. I love it.
No edits, no filters, no music, no intros, no nothing. Just
you and your mouth. Just you and your mouth.
No cuts means no cutting off your camera. It will show you turning off your camera. No cuts of CapCut of you taking that part out. Nothing.
Don't even use CapCut. Just fucking cut it and
you record it and you send in what you film.
Yep. No edit. Don't adjust the volume. Don't do nothing.
In fact, make that the fucking opener.
That's
yes. Fire. Yes, Villain. What are you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, and don't forget, you win this match, JD. You get me. You get me in a match, 1-on-1.
You're gonna get the most emotion Dante Black that anyone has ever seen.
All right. Are we ready for Bojack?
Oh hell yeah.
I almost don't even want it. I fucking feel bad now.
Now, if Bojack can win this match, it'll be the first ever EMP 2-time World Heavyweight Champion.
I killed John.
Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of EMP, let's talk about what's really at stake here. The EMP Championship. One of the now most coveted prizes in all of the game. And I don't care if you agree with that or not. Facts are facts. Look at where the company is now, and look at how many people want a shot at that title. I mean, shit, we got Kevin Wolf out here talking about sour grapes, being jealous because that motherfucker ain't even got a sniff at his title, and he feels like he deserves one. Buddy, it's fitting that you were wearing purple, because sour grapes, buddy. Sour fucking grapes, my guy. It's really all I'm gonna say here for now. But Johnny Blade, the world heavyweight champion of EMP, the guy who never really won the title in the first place. The quintessential definition of a paper champion is Johnny Blade here in EMP. And this guy now, to prove my point, can't even do his job. He's staring down the barrel of the standard Bojack Grizz, and he looks for every excuse in the book to not show up for work. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Oh, I got personal differences. This, that. This in a wiffle ball bat. Stuff your fucking sorrows in a sack, Johnny Blade. A fucking champion is and always is a champion, and they handle themselves like a champion. So if you're not on your fucking deathbed, you should be out here defending that strap with honor, with pride, with dignity. But here you are coughing it up. So that leaves me and Soulstar. Me and the lesser than. Me and the wannabe superstar. Buddy, listen. I know that you're outmatched. I know that you're outwitted. I know that you're outgunned. And I know that you don't stand a chance winning this match. But I do gotta applaud you for one thing. You showed up, man. You showed up. And that's a lot more than we can say for a lot of other people that are in better positions than you. Am I correct? I know I'm correct. So listen up here, Shawnee. You should do everybody a favor and jam your ugly fucking pathetic socially awkward head the fuck back up AJ Storm's ass to where you guys reform the human fucking caterpillar that you once were, because that was the only time that you were ever any bit of entertaining, when you had somebody else helping you, when you were riding somebody's coattails. But now here you are, lost in the oblivion because nobody fucking wants you. Nobody fucking likes you. Nobody thinks you're that talented. That's why you're not an OG. That's why you got rejected from the family, and people like me can do what I do and come back smelling like a fucking rose. And very soon to be your new EMP World Heavyweight Champion, because now the only roadblock that I have to mow over is you little pipsqueak pussy. You fucking lesser than Neanderthal skull looking nothing. You fucking pathetic wall-eyed fucking fish-egged motherfucker. You pathetic piece of porky pig shit. You, Sean fucking Soulstar, the biggest fucking jobber in the game. The man whose biggest claim to fame is being very good at laying down for other fucking men. No, Kevin Wolf, don't get jealous. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, wrap this bitch up in a nice little bow and give it to the standard Bojack Grizz, because you're looking at your new, and rightfully so, EMP World Heavyweight Champion. Fuck around and find out, motherfuckers.
Okay, all I'm going to say is it's tips. But you see that slight outline around your body with the green screen?
I fucked with it. I couldn't get it right.
The way to fix that is, you know how on green screen you can raise your darkness and lower your shadow?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So
Good point.
what you do yourself, instead of doing that, the brightness of your total video,
yes, sir,
you actually lessen that, and it takes that shadow away and actually looks more realistic.
I feel you. 100%.
Like, I'm not gonna be that
I didn't
person
even think about that.
away
Yep.
The ring light thing. I'm not gonna be that
no.
person like I used to, where I take.
Come on, I even took them off for you, Dante. I even took them off for you a little bit.
But that's
all
the
for you, buddy. Come on.
You had like maybe one or two stumbles, but nowhere near as what Soulstar had. But I understand the way you talk. You try to use very descriptive wordplay and wording in your promos to verbally beat down your character. So I understand that. The only thing, like I said, I had to say is just that outline. That's how you fix that.
Yeah, totally valid on that one.
So the one thing I'm gonna end up saying, we hit it on Soulstar. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to hit it on you as well. Kevin Wolf's not a part of this match.
I know. I just took.
You did the hype for it. for him already.
I didn't know when he was. I don't know when we were dropping the shoot, so I,
Yeah,
but
didn't line up correct, but it's fine.
But still, it's like if I'm gonna hit you with that, and then the AJ Storm part, like we hit him for it, so we should hit you for it too.
Fair
technically.
enough.
That
Fair
part.
enough.
AJ, you won, bro.
No argument here.
But I'll say like straight up right now, it was better than Soul Stars.
Yes, I will admit it. You showed why you are a one-time champion already.
Well, what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna that he showed why he's the only one to actually ever beat me for that title.
So,
I'm
interested to see what Mr. Blade does.
Yeah, Johnny Blade. Here is Johnny Blade's promo.
Johnny Blade. What can I say? OG stick together. And Johnny Blade. You know how you won the contract briefcase? You know, my OGs? Wasn't money at the time. Don't you think? I don't know. Me and Bojack's playing something just to get the thing off of you. Hey, it might have cost Bo the title for a little bit, but we had to make you feel relevant, Johnny. So here, let me take this title back away from you. EMP, you're having a new world heavyweight champion tonight. Now it explains why he wasn't there for the tag match. Bo, let's just call us even.
That evil fucking boss, I tell you what.
So I'm gonna call this now because somebody technically earned the #1 contendership shot, but decided to give it to somebody.
I mean,
So that person's gonna be cashing in on the champion. I will call it.
Who is that person? Who is that person?
That person was the villain.
Oh shit! Let's go.
So
He did beat Wilson Fist.
So
and he did hand his shot over to Wilson Fist.
the next #1 contender as of right now for the world championship, because I'm telling you now, I'm not giving the title to Soul Star. Bojack, you are gonna win.
Yeah, it's a
So
landslide.
it will be Villain versus Bojack. And you know what? We'll make it 2 bare bones matches.
Oh, that's my shit. That's my shit.
I want
Let's
you.
do that. Hell yeah.
But I'll read my scores, but it's a landslide. Soulstar got video 17, audio 18, talk 14, 16 time, 16 if factor, believability 16. 97.
For me, for Soul Star, 17 video, 17 audio, 13 talk, 13 time, 14 it factor, 14 believability.
And then for Bojack got 19 all across the board, except if factor 20 for a total of 115. He was 5 away from a perfect promo. Like
You know
I said, a
what?
landslide victory.
Yeah. And Bojack, I'm sorry, you're getting 17s across the board.
That's okay.
I
I'll
can't
accept
give
that.
anybody perfect, but damn.
No, I'll accept that. I'll accept
In
that.
all honesty,
That's a very high score coming from you, villain. Like, appreciate you.
I mean, as I said,
Nobody said it was like you're gonna get a title shot, dude. You're just gonna get me one on one in a match if you beat him. The problem is if,
Bojack
and I know
says-
you won't.
Like Bojack says, bare bones is his specialty. Bare bones, Bojack has faced me in bare bones.
And guess what? Nobody here has seen me in a bare bones match. Just think.
I've seen you, but I've never faced you. I've seen you. You're good. This is gonna be fun as fuck.
I do
I'm
bare
here for
bones
this
because of one
win, lose,
person.
or draw, villain. This is gonna be dope, bro.
Oh yeah, brothers are going to blow.
Bare bones.
Oh, it's gonna be dope, man. You know I got the
Matt
utmost
knows
respect
who's
for you,
that
but
one
we're gonna
person
throw
in.
it down. We're gonna throw it down.
Bojack knows who that one person is why I do bare bones, and that is because of fucking Dave Baker.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So, congratulations, Bojack.
Yes,
Two-time
EMP champion.
On my way to the Booker T 5 time.
You know, Bo, we're now even.
I'll be waiting for you,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Yes,
The
sir.
EMP
Hey,
mania.
you know, it was hard pretending that I hated you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it had to be done.
I'll be waiting for you, EMP mania. We've said it. It has to happen.
Let's go. Well, let me get through Villain in a bare bones match first. That ain't gonna be no fucking easy task, dude.
I know.
It could be someone.
I'm
else.
ready for either or.
Like, I ain't counting my chickens on that one. Like, fucking Villain's serious. Like,
Oh yeah,
that
that match will literally come down to maybe 1 or 2 points.
No, whoever
who's
whoever
going to be
wins
on
that
it.
match at the EMP Rumble will see me at EMP Mania.
So, yeah, I mean, so before we get to our main event, it's Psycho. Before we get to our main event, the match everybody's waiting for, let's run one more Bloka clip, and then maybe our special guest will actually come on. But here is a Bloka moment.
All right. It's game day, people. And what I mean by game day is I think I'm dressed for the wrong. Let's try this again. Now this is more like it. Now I want to introduce you to a brand new app called Gooch Kings, where you can bet on your favorite e-fetters and who will win. I mean, I could double down on, is Jay Fox going to be racist in this promo, or what exactly does King look like when he does the motherfucking thing in the motherfucker, or is Scrubber really dead? You can bet on Gooch Kings these type of topics. Okay, it's not like gambling on a sports game. No, it's simply figuring out exactly what your favorite e-fetter is either doing or going to do. So it's predictions, so to speak. And if you are correct, you win big. Not only do you get 5,000 Gucci Gigans, but you get an autographed signed picture of the Bloka's Gooch. So, Gooch Kings, download the app now because it is the hottest app on eFed betting today. Follow hashtag Gooch Kings, www.goochkings/#Gooch. I'm the Bloka. I'm the spokesperson of this company. They pay me millions of dollars. And you can get millions of dollars. Just follow the way of the Gooch. Also, in October, in theaters, the way of the Gooch. It's coming. Gooch Kings, yeah.
All right, it is time. But before we do that, I'm going to take it off the screen for a minute because I want to have a moment with somebody.
What's up, player?
You ready, brother?
Yeah, let's tear the fucking house down, you heard? Last hurrah. It's been fun.
It has been fun.
Yeah. Well, let's give the people what they want, man. Story of the year.
I just want to say, you know what? No matter what the outcome, brother, you know I always love you. And
absolutely.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Likewise, player. You know that. It's always been mutual respect and love. You feel me?
Facts, brother.
Hold up.
All right.
Oh, geez.
Before this match starts, I want to say something, and this is no offense against you, Matt T. When we had all that shit going, there's only one person that talked to me after everything that happened, and that was Bloka.
I mean, facts. Bloka's always been the rock for everybody.
Yeah, Bloka's always been dope. Like he was minimal in VPW, but he had a great run in VPW, and so
man,
this match, yeah, it's like I'm waiting to see these promos. But what I was able to do for this match, when I'm about to, after these promos are written, put on, I'm excited.
Yeah. So what? Go ahead.
I was absolutely honored to do for these two men right here in the middle.
So this match, guys, I know EMP is strictly comp, but for this match, we decided to do this match storyline. So there will be a written story after the promos.
Yeah, I'm absolutely honored that I was the one who chose to write this match up, because these two are my brothers. They brought me into the OGs alongside Bojack. So like those three right there, like helped me make my career what it is today.
Salute, Kevin. Word up. Salute to everybody.
Man, I didn't think this was gonna be this difficult. God damn it.
Now, Bloka, I'm gonna sit here and I'll say something. As much as we've had our differences, it was an honor to share a screen with you. No matter how many times it has been, from the mama to fucking with you.
It still is to this day that Bloka is the longest reigning, 24/7 violence champion of VPW.
Yo, all right. Well, since we're all doing this, let me weigh in on this. Yo, Bloka, fuck you, motherfucker! I fucking hate you. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, dude, listen, man. Don't ever let anybody tell you what you did was not innovative. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not a fucking actor. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you didn't know what you were doing, because you had them all fooled the whole fucking time. You stayed two steps ahead your entire career, man. If nobody else saw it, I saw it the whole time. Man,
I'm glad you recognize both.
There's a fucking void that nobody's going to be able to fill, man, with you out the game. But my hat's off to you, brother.
I appreciate that, brother.
And one last thing.
I appreciate that.
Bojack's right. You are an
You
actor.
want me to say it again, even though I said it earlier?
Yeah, but Bojack is definitely right. You are an actor. You could be the stand-in for Dave Chappelle.
Bloka actually taught his son his first word.
I'm talking. I appreciate the love.
Okay, go ahead, Ash.
Bloka actually taught our son his first word. In his first
that
word,
was by accident. You know what I'm saying?
His first word, and go ahead, people get mad at me. His first full word was nigga.
Nah, but what I want to say is I appreciate the love, but in all seriousness, you know, I came in this game to have fun, and I think that no matter the ups and downs we all had, it was fun. And you know, don't let nobody tell you shit. Do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand on your shield. Do whatever you want to do. Try not to offend people. If it offends people, people are sensitive. You know that. Be yourself. Be your authentic self, and just, you know, keep the authenticity in this game going, because that's what drives it. That's what drove me. You know what I mean? And shout out to Mad T, the OGs, the Madhouse, everything. I really appreciate the love, and it's been fun. But this is my last hurrah, so you know I can't wait. Let's get into it, bro.
So yes, Bloka is retiring for real, by the way. D Psycho, would you like to say anything before we
Facts.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a lot of you already know the story between me and I'm gonna call it like how I know it, between me, Price, and Tim. It goes way past this the OG stuff. It goes all the way past the Madhouse stuff. I have a personal bond with these two people. Just about anything that I've ever done to anybody, these two people right here have been there for me than anybody ever has on the internet. And that's big facts. When I got asked to do this, it was an honor for me, because my brother Price, he was there when I wanted to put a knife to my throat, if I'm being honest, and just end everything. But my brother Price and Tim, both, they were there. They've helped me through a whole lot. When I was struggling, the worst that I've ever struggled, they were there. I will forever love these two people with all my heart and soul, no matter what anybody else's opinions is about me, no matter what anybody else will ever say about me. These two will always be my brothers. I love you, bro. And it's been an honor and a privilege to have these last 5 years with you, man.
Love you too, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the love. It's a fact, bro.
So I'm about to play the first promo.
Madhouse shit, bro.
If we
I
could,
was to say something.
oh, Az, go ahead. Sorry, bro.
And for those people, like I know there's a lot of people, fans watching that these two actually hated each other. That is called storytelling to your finest. There ain't
Absolutely.
nothing in this world that can break Mad T and Bloka apart. When Mad T legit says he's his day one and Bloka says he's his day, that is dead on true for every single fucking word.
It's a fact. Yep.
It's been an honor to be a part of that story too.
I really appreciate everybody, like JD, DJB, Phil. I mean, everybody. You know, buyers. You know what I mean, like everybody that took the time to make the story grow within different companies. I really appreciate that. That was the goal, and I couldn't have did it without y'all. And I really appreciate it for real.
Stay tuned for more Bloka music.
Anything for Bloka.
So I'm gonna play the first promo, which is gonna be mine. Can we get a fucking hashtag thank you Bloka in the comments, guys?
Run that shit up.
Bloka lives on forever.
Run
All
that
right.
shit up hardcore.
Here we
everybody.
go, brother. Final match. Mad T versus the Bloka.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bloka. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Two animals get in a cage. And two animals will kill each other to prove a point. Brother versus brother. Bloka, tonight, you lose. Tonight, you go down as not the best, not the funniest, not the god that you think you are. You might have had a hand in creating this monster, but I am the true E-God. And Bloka, tonight, I show you why I always will be better than you, bitch.
Bloka. Price. Are you ready? It's time for all of this to end. I hate to be the one to have to do this. I hate to be the one to have to put you down, brother. But that's what I must do. I must be the one to put down the Bloka. I must be the one to take the final shot. Because without me, Price, none of this would be what it is. If it wasn't for me, the OGs wouldn't be what it was, what it is. If it wasn't for me, you would never been the Brits' favorite. If it wasn't for me, you would never have no Bloka show. If it wasn't for me, you would never have a career for me to destroy, brother. You talk about how you had a hand in creating this monster. How you brought me back. And that, everything that I've done is on you. Everything that I've done to this day is your fault. If you would have never brought me back, it would have never been no monster to try to defeat. If it wasn't for you bringing me back, there would never be the OGs. There would never be no Bloka. No future time travel. No none of this shit. So for you to sit here and try to throw everything in my face, for you to sit here and be like, I created you. You didn't do anything. I did what I do best. I bring everyone that I can use around me. And I suck the life out of everyone. Because that's what I was designed to do.
The Mad T persona was built to become what it is today. The Mad T persona was built to absorb everything around me and be better than everyone else. But Price, tonight, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take that final shot and end you. I don't know. But I must. Take away the cage. Where's Price? Brother, I'm right here. Do what you must. Take the final shot, brother. Stop me. And you were the only ones that could stop this beast right here. I don't need it, Price. I don't need the chains. I don't need any of this shit. Because I don't want to be Mad T no more. If I don't have my brother by my side. So here. If you must, try to stop this monster. Because you're one of the only ones that can. Take the final shot, brother. Do what you must. Because I promise you, if you don't, if you don't stop me, the only other person that can won't. So, brother, finally defeat your final boss. Because if you don't, I'll have no choice.
I've seen two promos with Mad T being that emotional. One was against Bojack and one was against Bloka. Also,
fire.
shout out to The Rock, the final boss.
Wow, yeah, that was awesome.
That was fire. That was
Yeah,
fire.
T, I just want to sit there and say I've always been so critical about you when it's come to that. The big one has always been it never felt the emotion out of it. And for the first time, I could sit here and say, damn, dude, when you have emotion, you can be fucking good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now, I'm happy.
Good, it's not good.
I'm happy. This motherfucker ain't judged.
Yes.
It's a live
At the end of the day, I will say that was a great promo overall. Thank you for giving me fucking emotion.
No, if I was judging that, I have nothing against that. That's a perfect 20 across the board.
Thank you.
Damn good, brother.
I want to be a perfect 20, but it'd be pretty damn near close.
Thank you. Well, it is time for the Bloka's final promo.
Thank you, Bloka, for all you've done, brother.
Thank you. After this, no mas.
Love you, man. OGs for life.
You already know.
So, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Bloka.
I came in this business not knowing what I was doing. I came in this business not knowing who I was. I came in this business and met somebody who so happened to be my day one, and that's Manatee. I came in this business when he left. He had no other option but to run, and I stayed. I came in this business a lot. You all know me. You know what I do. Manatee. What do I have to say about my brother? I have to beat my brother. But what if I don't want to? Because it would be too easy to do so. So what do? Give him cheap wins. You let him think that he's better than you when he's not. I'm sorry to tell you, Manatee is not on my level. And let me explain why. Because I went out there and made my own lane that he couldn't make, because all he does is pander to people better than him. Until they say, you're better than me. That's all he cares about. Me, I don't care about kicking ass and taking names. I'm making everybody laugh and everybody saying, hey, this is enjoyable. Well, what does he do? And I was a part of it at one point, but he didn't see exactly the vision that I had. So what I had to do was separate myself. And when I separated myself, guess what I found? Happiness. Glorious. I do what I do for you guys. He does what he does for himself. I know you gotta get places, but damn, get off your knees. That shit was hurt. I bid you adieu. I've talked long enough. Yes, you have. Now it's my turn to talk. I don't know this Price or this Preston you speak of, but I'm the fucking bloker, okay? You know exactly who I am. And to sneak attack me, turn on your brother is just preposterous. So my brother, he is no more. So we got Hell in a Cell, huh? That's what's going down? Yeah? You know what I'm gonna do to you. But before anything, let me tell you guys a story. So what Manatee does is he drops down and gives fellatio to anyone as long as it can benefit himself. And he sucks and sucks and sucks until there's no more use for you. And then what does he do? He turns on you. Now, I can call him a bitch, a snake, anything, but no name calling needed. The real name he is a coward. Because you pander to all these people, you give them all the adulations and niceties for what? For a championship? For managing it? Let's be for real. You couldn't manage your way out of a paper bag. And let's be for real. You couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper towel. And let's be for real. You have no jargon. You barely make sense when you talk. You tell people. That's neither here nor there. At day one, you lose to the bloker. It's that simple. I never hated someone so much in my life. And when it's all said and done, it won't even be a piece of you for her to love. I see you in the ring, coward. It's the blood.
It's like a flow through feeling deep on my skin. Unraveling something ever deeper within. Do it for the OGs.
Man, he done did it again. Holy shit.
Damn, Bloka. Holy
Jesus.
fuck.
Why you gotta quit? God.
I mean, T
Yeah.
pulled my heartstrings, so I had to,
Take out my own shirt.
Paper
Damn, you did
bag.
so good. You got this one stripping.
I'm sweating, bro.
See, this is the
Damn,
thing.
stripping with full strip tee. God, what the fuck?
See, this is the thing. People don't understand that Bloka can promo, and this is what I wanted. That this whole
I
thing.
know. That's exactly
I know
what
you
I was
know.
hoping to see.
Right, you was there.
Wow.
You was there. You was there.
God. Damn.
Bloka, I just have to sit there and say, dude, that was one hell of a promo.
Thank you.
Best
Wow.
Bloka promo I've ever seen.
I appreciate that.
Same here, and I've seen a lot of fucking good ones.
I'm just gonna sit
Right.
here and say that I don't know if you're gonna agree with this, but judging tonight on a lot of matches and promos, that to me that was promo of the night.
You said you couldn't top that G13 shit, motherfucker. Fuck you for that.
That by
T,
far.
you got
I
the second.
appreciate it. I
That's
appreciate
match
it.
of the night. That is match of the night.
God.
Yeah,
I really
definitely match of the
appreciate
night
that.
for sure. Promo of the night goes to Bloka. T, you were just right
Yeah.
behind it. Holy fuck.
Appreciate
Look,
it.
I asked Bloka when this match. I said, I want you to show the real Bloka. I said, fuck the time traveling, fuck the comedy gimmick bullshit. Go out there and show everyone the side of Bloka that they never see.
That
He was
awesome.
gooching it out there. Holy shit.
There was a
Yeah,
little bit of
I figured-
comedy
I figured-
splashed in there, though. There was a
Right, I
little
figured
bit.
to wait for my last promo to show, like regardless, I can, it's just I think it's time to hang it up,
Yeah.
It was
Last
fun
time
while
I
it
saw
lasted.
it,
Wait,
I
when
wanted
you
to
go
end
out,
it
you
off
gotta
on
go
a
out
real
on
high
top.
note, you know what I'm saying?
I respect
we-
your
Go out,
decision,
go out
but
on
God damn, we
Last
need
time
more
I
of that in the
personally
world.
saw that version of Bloka was when he beat me with 24/7 Violence Championship in VPW.
Yeah. Are we ready for results?
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, ass.
Let's go for it.
Phew.
All right, here we go.
Appreciate it.
Screen's all on you, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries alike, welcome to the moment that we all have been waiting for day one. The main event, where two men, two brothers, who have had each other's back since day one, have turned the page and started a rivalry of the century that no one ever knew would happen. On one side, you have Mad T, the leader of the OGs, the one behind the glitch of the Bloka, versus the Bloka himself. One of the most unorthodox competitors that this industry has ever seen. As the lights slowly fade down, the hell in the cell lowers as you hear Bloka's music hit with that famous Seth Rollins background music and the whole crowd chanting, "It's the Bloka." As he makes his way down to the cell, he looks at the structure. He steps inside and waiting with intensity in his eyes for Mad T to make his way to the cell. Mad T's music hits as the OGs follow by suit. As he steps through those curtains, he tells every single one of them, except the special guest referee, Dante Black, to go backstage, that he needs to do this on his own. Mad T makes his way. He doesn't wait a second. He slams the cell door shut, hops in the ring, charging the Bloka before the bell can even ring. He runs, hits him with a double leg takedown, throwing rights and lefts, battering the face of Bloka. But Bloka, thinking quickly, connects with an elbow stiff to the jaw. Knocking him off, Bloka gets up, grabs Mad T, throws him into the northeast corner, and hits a massive knee lift, knocking down Mad T. As Bloka goes to jump off the ropes for a pendulum dropkick, Mad T grabs him, using his strength, hits him with a massive power bomb, an innovative move, sort of like his Mad Drop. Not going for the pin, Mad T grabs Bloka, chucks him out of the ring. This is moving outside, right in front of the Hell in a Cell. Mad T goes over to the ropes. He goes for a jumping hammer strike, but Bloka moves out of the way, drop kicking Mad T right into the stairs. As you see that red mask starting to fall over Mad T. Mad T busted right open above his eyes, stands dazed and confused. As Bloka goes under the ring and grabs a chair, he swings at Mad T, but Mad T moves out of the way, standing a shocking section of those metal vibes right for the hands of Bloka. He drops the chair, and Mad T grabs Bloka and starts slamming him into the cage, raking Bloka's face. Mad T grabs the chair that Bloka used and pops up the legs into the cell as he smashes the throat of Bloka right onto the edge of a chair, making Bloka gasp for air right onto his throat. Bloka struggling to get breath. Tries to get up with Mad T, but Mad T uses his strength to lift him up and hits a slingshot suplex off of the cell and onto the stairs with Mad T hitting a huge stomp face first to Bloka on the stairs, busting Bloka right open. Both men are now busted open, the blood run through their eyes. Mad T grabs Bloka, goes to throw him into the ring, but Bloka reverses it, hitting the tornado DDT on the Mad T face first right outside of the ring. Bloka is struggling with the strength of Mad T to pull him to his feet, throws him in the ring as he rolls his body. He goes under the ring. He grabs a bag. He lays that bag in the middle of the corner. He grabs a table, sliding it in the ring. Bloka then climbs to the top of the ropes as Mad T struggles to his feet. It's a massive crossbody taking Mad T down. Bloka goes for the pin. 1, 2, but Mad T kicks out. As both men slowly come back to their feet, blood rolling down their eyes. As they both go for a headbutt, colliding in front of each other. As they both ricochet off the ropes, they go for a rebound clothesline, meeting in the middle of the ring, almost taking each other's heads off. Right when they hit the ground, you look to the entrance as you hear Bojack Grizz. His music hits. He comes running down the ring. He has a lock cutter as he starts to cut the lock. Bloka looking at Bojack, gets distracted as Mad T runs behind, grabs him, and hits a massive Uranagi, slamming Bloka back down onto the canvas. Mad T goes to the cover, but pulls Bloka's heads up and smashes it to the ground. As he looks over at the table, he sets it up and notices a bag that Bloka slid in the ring. Mad T pours it on the table. Oh my God, it's Thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking to end the career of Bloka his own way. Mad T walks over. He picks up the lifeless body of Bloka, looking for the devastating mad drop. But Bojack, finally cutting off the locks off of the cage, opens the door and begs Mad T to stop this pain, stop what he has done to his day one. Mad T stares at the crowd. He's looking as their jaws are dropped in awe of what has happened. He looks at Bojack and he says he's sorry. He goes for the mad drop, but Bloka reverses it to a Hurricanrana, knocking Mad T head first to the turnbuckles. Mad T struggles to get to his feet. As Bloka has that signature cane that Mad T has been showing every single time he's appeared in front of our screens, he breaks it over Mad T's head. He picks up the head of Mad T as he looks at the table. He screams at Mad T, "I loved you. You were my brother." He picks him up. He hits a no laughing matter through the table, breaking it in half as a thumbtacks pierce the skin of Mad T. Bloka crawls to the cover. Bloka lifelessly puts one arm over Mad T as Dante counts the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bloka has done it. He has pinned Mad T and proven everyone wrong. Your winner, retiring with the grace of God with a victory on his shoulders, the Bloka. He looks at Mad T graciously as he leaves the ring. Bojack enters, helping Dante pick up Mad T. As Dante and Bojack pick up Mad T, he makes sure he's okay, but Bojack runs to the ring, making sure that Bloka makes his way to the top of the ramp. As the camera pans to the back, you hear one last time an eruption of the crowd screaming Bloka. And as the crowd fades to black, you hear a sudden voice returning to EMP. It is El Guapo.
Everybody in the EMP world, look what we have here. We have the man, the Messiah, the God of EMP on the floor. We all knew that Bloka was going to whoop that ass. We all knew that you thought that she was untouchable. But guess what? How the mighty has fallen. You see, I hate. No, you don't have to get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. I hate to be the bearer of bad news because I'm just going to make your night a little more shittier. The thing about it is, the night that you said that I was gone, when I was fired, when you knew that I was quitting, I had done something a few days before that. See, I knew where the direction was going. I knew that you was going to stab each and every one of us in the back. See, I'm a fly on the wall. I just don't say nothing. Now, here's the thing. I went to that queen of yours. When I was in good grace. I said, hey, do you mind renewing my contract? I mean, you are the co-founder. You are one of the owners. And she said, sure. She said, you've done such a great job. She wished I never stepped down, but that's beside the point. Now, the thing about it is I have a contract that I am untouchable. I have a contract that I can do anything I want. I can come and go in EMP as I please. My first order of business is to come down here and whoop that ass. That's exactly why I have come forward to EMP, because I have one job and one job only. It's to get you down from Cloud 9, to take you down from that pedestal that you call being God. And I know for a fact I'm not known to kick a man while he's down, but this is the perfect opportunity to tell you, welcome to your next few months of hell.
God damn.
I'll address you soon, Wapo. You little fucking bitch.
That shit's crazy.
Damn, so you had a long night, player.
Damn.
Congratulations, Bloka. You finally beat me.
I truly hope you both enjoyed
Been
what I was
fun.
able to put together.
Yeah, that was lit. I appreciated that. That was lit. It was.
I do have
for the story to end.
There's one more thing I have for you, Bloka.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
I have a package for you.
Oh shit!
Well,
package,
then,
that's
this
crazy.
got X-rated.
Pause. Jason, give me a soda. Go.
Yeah. Dipsy went behind my back and hired Wapo back. Yes, I'll deal with her later. But
notice he didn't say pause.
She gonna pull that Uno reverse on you.
so this package I'm about to play, you guys can unmute your mics, but if you want to talk during it, but this is for you, brother. I put in some work for this.
Love
It's
you,
about
brother.
9 minutes long, by the
Oh,
way.
shit. Oh shit!
But it's for you, brother.
Thank
Remember,
you.
bro, it's on my blood. OG. for
Hey,
life.
Soulstar. Want to talk about the Bloka, man. Want to wish him a happy retirement, you know. I respect you, Bloka. We go way back, man, from the OGs, the sequel, the Blood Money, you know, and, man, I respect you, man. You are the greatest entertainer of our generation. And everything you've done, from the commercials to the Gooch pitch, the innovating yourself, always coming up with something new to do, like the whole, you know, time traveler, future, past, whoop. Very innovative, man, and even one of the greatest music makers in this generation of this business, man. Fuck AI. And then also, don't forget the fact that you whooped G13's ass not once, but twice. And then the person that made you a slave, Matt T, you get to whoop his ass. Fuck you, Matt T, returning your best friend, you sanctimonious son of a bitch.
Fuck you,
So go out
Soulstar.
there, whoop his ass, spoken, enjoy your retirement. Maybe, you know, play some golf, go to Florida, play some bingo, have a good time. And I know for a fact that your legacy in this game, this business, will live on for generations to come. Everybody will always remember the name.
No,
of Bloka.
Bloka is like 50
Peace.
something.
Love you, brother.
75, actually.
Crackhead looking, crackhead skinny ass,
Oh, my
full blown alcoholic that lives in a dope house with the ceiling caving in, still rocking an Apple computer, looking like Dave Chappelle on crack times a million.
I did this for Bloka, by the way.
Get away, leave, never come back, please, never come back. You're going to be okay. You will be safe. You will no longer be in the land with the baby beaters, baby strangulators, ex-wife beaters, Joshua Wood, Daniel Byers from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. You won't be with the motherfucking superstars that suck dick for Percocets. His name is Triple M. You won't be with the Oh, the ones that get pegged by Misty Lee and his name is Tim. You won't be around the ones that fuck kids. His name is Ryan Huckabee. You won't be around the ones that got kicked out of their homes watching child porn. His name is David Jones. Ronda Bloka, you're finally going to be safe. Never come back.
Bloka, there's still time to fix the space-time continuum. All you have to do is listen for the clues. Your first clue, Bloka, is that it's your favorite Jack Black wannabe. Oh man, I broke my sunglasses. Oh man, I heard you're retiring. Sad time. We hardly got to know thee. I mean,
me looking like you're
what to say about the man that can travel time? I mean, the guy that you used to see, the time variant, that was just one of my friends from work. The Bloka was somebody that transcended wrestling itself. I could show people some Bloka show. I'd be like, man, that's interesting. That's not even wrestling. But I heard you're finally hanging it up, Bloka, so from me to you, bring it on in. Come on, right now, right around me. Come on, big hug, big hug. Go fuck yourself, Bloka. Do you realize what you're doing? You are letting the Mad T Empire grow even stronger. Yeah, you're gonna put your best foot forward, but like, you're not winning. You're a pushover. I've seen what's happened on the Bloka show, and like, you kind of have a little bit of ego, but like, the real Bloka ego was like, at best, 5 years ago, man. So like, to be honest, the current crop of wrestlers don't even know who you are. But I hope you have fun sailing the ocean blue, and whatever future endeavors you may have, but like, sending you off properly, like you might be the OGs of the true OGs, but like, I don't think anyone's gonna miss you. And your swan song here is probably gonna end in utter defeat, so like, good try, and I would say better luck next time, but that's not gonna happen, so unless you got a time machine, I guess you're gonna have to hold those L's, so peace, Bloka.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen of EMP, man, I thought long and hard about how I was going to say this. The only thing I can do, man, is just be honest and wing it, man. I'm just going to come from the heart. I'm going to go out of character. Man, Bloka, this is your last run, dude. It's been one hell of a road, my guy. Nothing but mad respect for you and the things that you have done in this game. A lot of people want to downplay what you've done and the character that you've created for yourself, the whole story that's encompassed your pretty much entire career, and you brought it full circle right now to this day, to the end. I'm fucking proud of you, dude. I mean, you've done something that 90% of these people could never do, and you need to hang your hat on that, man. You need to be proud, because I'm proud of you. I know everybody else is proud of you, and it's gonna suck to see you go. But man, I know you're going to be around in some capacity, because if I know the Bloka will never be able to truly stay away. Besides, you owe a little something to the dude, if you know what I'm saying. So I know we're going to see you at some point, my guy. But for right now, congratulations on a fucking hell of a career. Congratulations on being a hell of a fucking person. A great dad to your son. And just an amazing overall human being. Thank you for everything, Bloka. Thank you for a killer career. Thank you for being you, man. We're going to catch you on the next fucking one.
So,
hell yeah, bro.
I guess this is the end of a legacy. It's the end of one of the most legendary runs that we have ever seen in this business. It seems like tonight is Bloka's retirement night. I mean, only fitting to go out the way you're going out than to face your best friend in the whole entire world. You know, Bloka, I've gotten the pleasure not only to know you,
but to know Price and to call you my family. You know, when we throw this up, a lot of people thinks this is OG shit, but you already know what it is. This is that original Madhouse shit. The three of us, Mad T, D-Psycho, and the Bloka, came together all those years ago. It's always going to be Madhouse shit. Congratulations, Bloka. You deserve this.
Well, brother.
Appreciate it, dude.
What can I say?
Madhouse.
I guess it's best that I go last, right? Because, I mean, you are my day one. Put this whole pay-per-view on for you. I came out here. You told me you wanted a few things. And when I first met you, you told me you wanted protection. I gave you that, bro. Hell, you helped build the monster that I became. At the same time, I helped build the fucking stupid maniac that you are. I mean, I was your first match, you were my first match. It's only right that your brother takes you out, even though you're welcome. But you told me you wanted that's retirement. You wanted to do this even though we were both retired together at the same time. So, bro, you're welcome. You retire, go do what the fuck it is you do. But you know, no one stays retired. I should know. There you go, you ugly son of a bitch. Welcome, welcome. Fucking retired, bitch.
Thank you, man. That was dope. That was dope. I really appreciate that, son. That's crazy you put that together. That's all right. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Like,
For real.
to me, that write-up is my farewell to you and your career, Bloka.
I appreciate that, man. For real. I appreciate everything, man. Like I said, it was a lot of fun, you know. And you know, you're right. Nobody stays retired, so you know. But I'm retired.
I'll drag his ass out of retirement so he can try to beat me.
I mean, you'll always be there to make music for your OG brothers.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? I got some future endeavors going on, you know. So, you know, that's gonna take a little time, you know, but it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Met a lot of new faces, made a lot of friends. Not too many enemies, I don't think, if any, but fuck it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Man, it was a hell of a show, bro. It was a hell of a show.
Definitely.
I really appreciate
Well,
it.
with that being said, we crowned a brand new Most Improved champion. We crowned brand new tag team champions.
The first ever two-time EMP champion.
We had the first ever 2 times
British
world heavyweight champion. And Bloka finally defeated the person he's never beat.
As winners look all across the board. Congratulations to the winners.
Stop the glitch.
One last Bloka moment, and we're end the show, guys. This is one of Bloka's last commercials he actually did. Lazy fuck. But here it is, the Bloka.
I got some shit today. I got some shit today. I look, let me tell you something real fast. You want to listen to music? I got headphones for sale. I got a wallet right now. Little
Oh,
get the
you
fuck
wanna
off
go
the block.
out and flouse with
You
shut
the fuck up.
Ooh, I got the bling bling so you can get your ding
no
ding.
smoke over here.
Hey, oh, you
You
gotta
like
protect
smoke, you
yourself,
get the
right? Oh
fuck
no,
outta
you ain't
here,
got to
son.
reach back. What the
Fuck you, nigga, make me.
Yeah, I got everything in
when
this
you
box.
hear that.
Go 1-800 Bloker box,
What the fuck
and
is
it
this?
ain't
What
no
is he
pussy
doing
and
over
shit that you could
Why
get
he got a
pussy and
box?
survive in the streets because
Hey,
it's
yo, I
hard
think
out
we
here,
need to
man.
go over
Oh,
there
shit,
with
they coming for me now, shit. Come on, man.
All right.
Congratulations,
All right,
Bloke.
much
It's been a great
love.
career, brother.
Peace out.
So we're in our show we normally do. Thank you, Bloka, for everything.
Thank you, brother.
Thank y'all.
Fuck you.
Yeah.